You can use beds to like skip
You can use
forward. That's what
beds
all
to
everyone
like
does. Just skip
You can use
forward. That's
beds
what
to
all
Oh, wait,
everyone
jump
jumps
on
on bed.
skip. You can use
Forward. That's
beds
what
to
Oh,
all
wait.
everyone.
Oh, okay, that's better. Sorry, what about going forward?
No, no, not going forward. Beds like the people who have all the speed run records. They've used the beds
Okay.
to progress further in the game.
Well, let's go. The journey of 10,000 steps begins with the first step.
The journey of
I
10,000
remember as a
steps.
child, my parents helped me to walk along the fence. I felt their support. If I fall, my parents will catch me. But now I'm alone and no one will catch me. Does it mean to be an adult?
Oh, wait, do I have to change my category? What's my category right now? Okay, my category is still on only up. Alright, this is gonna be my first, like, real attempt, because the last time I started, it was pretty late at night, so I knew I wasn't gonna have time.
Yeah.
But I have, like... I think I have enough time to beat this game. I'm confused. Where am I going?
Nico, you got the family guy.
Yeah, I gotta keep the people entertained.
Keep them entertaining. Just speedrun.
I'm not speedrunning, dude. Like, I'll be happy if I can even beat this game once.
It's very hard to make a choice when you don't know.
The only advice I can give you is look for the bed. The beds like propel you
Okay,
forward. So.
that's good.
Mm.
Where am I going? Whoa.
Hmm.
Ooh, that was crazy.
Oh fuck. Okay.
I should have just gone the right way to begin with, but oh well.
Is there like a jumping mechanism or no?
Yeah, it's the whole game is like
But
a...
no. Let me rephrase it. Okay, I know you can jump, but what I meant is, can you say, uh, jump onto things, grab it with your hands, and put yourself up, or is that not in the game?
Yeah, you can pull yourself up.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, there are parts of the game where you actually can't make it and you have to pull yourself like that. Or not like that, but there are parts of the...
Oh my god, that actually made me nervous. Also, the thing about this game is there's no
Checkpoints, no saves.
yeah. You either,
There is
do it
something
all in
strange
glory, you
going
get
on
sent
with
back to
this
the
world.
start.
Yeah.
How there has always been something wrong with it. What everyone clung to, the stability, has been shaken. Maybe this is a chance for me.
They have Breaking Bad in this game.
Do they actually?
Yeah, they have the RV.
Oh. Oh, there's a bed. There's a bed. See what the bed does.
The bed.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay, where do I even go? What do I even do with this?
I don't know. I guess it sends you upwards. Like, maybe look up.
Oh, let's
Okay,
go.
alright.
We skipped that whole. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that's what I said. The beds
The
are
railroad was
there to
opened
help
here
you, but obviously I don't
120
know
years ago.
exactly how to do it.
My grandfather worked here.
So the
I
beds
often
help
went to
you,
see him.
but
My
not
grandfather
necessarily
worked here
there.
for 60 years, and then he died.
Well, I guess if you got used to the mechanics of the beds. I said all the people that have speedrun have done the beds, you know.
Yeah. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I like this
If you want to
section
go
because
quickly
this
there with
section
friends,
you
if you
just
want
go
to
all
go
the way
far,
up.
go
This-
alone.
you just sit, you hang out.
Just vibe.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna like throw me off or something, but it doesn't. It's nice to you.
You say it's going up, but we're going downhill.
We'll go up in a second.
Have you watched any guys, or have you just,
Nope, I'm pretty
discovered
much
things,
blind.
From here,
Okay,
you have
that's
a great
good.
view of
I
the
guess that's kind of fun because I hate
This is
people
where
like
everyone lives in poverty,
who
which
just
is
watch
hard to
guys,
get
and I
out
think
of.
that removes an element of
This is
fun.
where my
Yeah.
whole life and the lives of my
Although I'm probably gonna
great-grandparents
regret it
began.
because something's gonna like surprise me or something, and I'm gonna get pissed off.
Yeah.
But I guess that's part of the content. It's fun to watch me
Yeah.
get mad.
Your bro's gonna get to the end and he's gonna miss a crucial jump.
Somebody already told me there's a dragon at the end, so I already know about that.
Did you start the game as soon as you started stream?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're 7 minutes in.
Yeah, 7 minutes into the run.
Let's go.
What are the fastest runs? The fastest runs have to be like 30 minutes or something. There's no way you can speedrun this game like faster than...
17 minutes.
That's like impossible.
Well, I told you they use beds. If you're talking about bedless, 33 minutes.
Okay. So it is possible. You just gotta like sprint the whole time, I guess.
Yeah, and I said you gotta use the beds. Like, that's why there's a difference between beds and bedless.
Yeah.
And there's launch and launchless. I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing it's one of the cheats.
Interesting.
23 minutes without, you know. And no major skips, 49 minutes. Yeah.
No, what
Again,
is
I don't-
49 minutes?
You first have to make a jump and get off the ground.
Bedless
Then you
with
know what the feature holds.
no major skips.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know. That's what I said. I think that's the issue with speedruns is people find, shortcuts or whatever. And it's like,
Well, would it be a speedrun if they were taking the long way?
True. But I think, yeah, I guess, yeah.
Okay, and I remember this part here. This part here, you gotta jump, or you gotta run and jump. I'm going a lot faster than I was yesterday, or last time.
Yeah.
I'm an expert already.
Let's go.
My
Take-
father worked here as a driller, and he always smelled
I'll
of
take the
fuel
safe
oil.
route.
I was afraid of him and hoped that one day he wouldn't come back from work. He drank a lot and often beat my mother and me, but that's in the past.
You'll never make it to the top. You'll never make it, you bastard.
Is that my abusive father
Oh,
telling me
I'm
that
still
that I
scared
won't
of
make it
him.
to the top?
I've got it muted, but yeah, it's like it's really fucked up story. I was like, what the
Oh,
fuck?
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute your streams, otherwise I hear you with a delay.
Yeah. Alright, watch this. Or I could take that part, I don't really want to. Ugh.
Do you wish the game had checkpoints, or does it make it more exciting to not have checkpoints?
I'm gonna say now that I don't want checkpoints, but when I fall, I'm gonna really want
Yeah.
checkpoints. Like,
Yeah. Hey, Kit's here with a new emote. Let's go.
let's go. Do you like the new emote kit? I tried to make another one this afternoon, but it like bugged out while it was exporting, so I gotta remake it. You gotta get rid of the TikTok? No, I don't. I'm telling you, you're hooked. It's too distracting now. That's half the fun. You're like hooked. You can't look away. Here, I'll get rid of it. Is that better?
Some say that soon no one will need oil, but it is unlikely to happen sooner than in 20 to 30 years. And meanwhile, oil is still a resource that people kill for.
Oh, I see the beds. Oh, you can like shortcut this part by jumping on beds.
Yeah.
Pretty risky though. There we go. That one like makes you hold your breath because it makes you look like you're falling for a second before you can pull yourself up. They really just want you to like cry. Whoa!
Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Okay. Whew. Hello. We got a statue of Karl Marx. I think this was... I'm almost to where I was at the last time I streamed this. Because I did like one run of this. This is what communism looks like. True. Okay, this is the one. Oh my god, dude. I still don't know if I have to sprint for this one or not. Whew. Okay. Alright. I think this is how I did it last time. Whoa. And then I went here. this way. Am I supposed to go on the roof or no? I don't think I am.
Well, how else would you get up?
I forget where I'm supposed to go from here.
Well, I mean, the objective of the game is to go up, so surely you gotta go to the roof.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you just saw that.
Okay, but yeah, what I was gonna say, isn't the objective of the game to go up, so surely you gotta go up to the roof.
Yeah.
There is a Fortnite version of this, yeah.
There's a
But this is the
Fortnite
real
version.
one. What do you want the, you know?
Oh, I remember what it was. You do have to go to the roof, but for whatever reason, I thought you were supposed to go that way. Is the Fortnite version of this easier or harder? Is the...
I'm guessing it's easier because of the mechanics.
Birth, kindergarten, school, army, institute.
Guys, look, we're in
factory,
Breaking Bad.
Death. Hello, kinfolk.
Jesse, we have to climb
Where's this? Where's the sepia tint?
the Sepio tent.
Sepia, you know, like when they put it in orange. Like when they go
Oh,
to
the
Mexico.
tint. Oh, like with an eye. Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in Mexico now. Monotrident is semi-hard. Jesse, we have to get to the moon. Okay. We gotta sprint. It's the only way.
Alright, yeah, 14th Street Station, let's go. Oh, good God.
Alright. We did it.
Okay.
I think this is farther than I got last stream. I think I missed going up Breaking Bad. Developer think he Bennett Foddy. That was what I thought. That's what everyone is saying this game reminds them of. Can I, like, crouch? What am I supposed to do? How do I get out of first person? First person view, jump, crouch, sprint, camera, first person view, camera to center, 1. Okay. What am I supposed to do from here? Go in the train? Maybe. No? No, I don't see an entrance to the train. Am I just supposed to jump across here? Go above it? No, we're jumping across. Okay, I think that was the correct way.
The slow motion always fucks me over because I'm thinking, oh shit.
Yeah. Okay, now we can go on the train. Oh, which way? Which way was? Oh, this way. Okay. Okay. Is there a bed? There's got to be a bed. This feels like a place that would have a bed. Okay. Maybe not. Which way?
I'm guessing up these, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this one's easier. I'm gonna go up just so there's stuff that I can fall on. Go above it, drone to the windmill. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, I'll go to the windmill. I trust Kit.
Yeah, have you played this game before or like watched people play it? Because I don't know anything about routes or anything.
Can I make that jump? This feels designed to troll me. Wait a minute. Okay. Whew. Okay. Okay. I'm getting in the drone. I'm in the drone. Oh no. What's going on? Why am I flying down?
Oh, you actually got on a drone.
Kit, what's wrong? Jump off at the windmill? Can I get back on the drone? Is that an option? Jump off at the windmill? Where was I supposed to jump off?
He said a windmill. Where is there a windmill?
I'm going the slow way, dude. F that. Kit made Relay lose progress. I'm just never gonna listen to anything Kit says ever again. He's like trying to troll me.
Where that I see windmill? Like,
There was a windmill.
Bros
I just
trolling.
I didn't see where I was supposed to jump off.
okay.
Oh man. When it passed the windmill? Sorry, I don't trust that. I'm going slow way, dude. Alright. Oh, I gotta get in the train. Okay, we're back at where we were before Kit messed us up. Like, where am I supposed to jump to? Like, where am I? Like,
yeah.
where's my jumping off point? Like, what is the drone gets super close to the windmill? It didn't feel that close. I'm going the slow way, dude. I'll clip it. I'm just going the slow way.
Slow and steady.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And there's a bed here. Let's see, where does this bed take me? Okay, the bed takes me to the top of the building. Dude, that would have taken me forever to figure out if you hadn't told me about the bed. It's...
It's a strange feeling. I've never been this far away from home.
Like, am I jumping off to the top of the windmill? You know what? I'll do it. You're supposed to jump to the bottom of the windmill. Oh, okay. Probably should have mentioned that. Okay, you know what? I'll try it. I'll give it one more shot. Oh, oh. Okay.
Let's go.
Here, I'll do it in slow motion as well, just so I know exactly when to jump. Be prepared. Okay. I'm supposed to jump to the bottom of the windmill, correct? Okay, now? Should I jump now? I'm jumping now, dude. Oh no. Oh no. It like threw me off. It has momentum. Where am I even going? I'm actually about to lose literally all my progress. F you, Kit. Oh no, are we gonna end up back at the Breaking Bad place? We're back at Breaking Bad, okay. Okay, we lost a little bit of progress, not that much though. What am I supposed to do? I'm so confused. Like, I jumped, but like the momentum of the drone. You have to be a level 6 gamer to complete that move? Yeah. Like, I'll give it one more shot. I'll give it one more shot. Okay, now that I know where I'm supposed to jump and I know about the momentum, now I'll do it. But like, Kit, there are things you're not telling me. Like, Kit's like, take the drone. Oh, you have to jump off of the bottom. You have to jump to the bottom of the windmill. Oh, also, there's momentum. And you have to jump before it starts moving. Like,
you know what? Kit's gonna watch you fall and then be like, "Oh, bro, you should have pressed spacebar." Like,
yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna fall and he's gonna be like, oh, and this other thing. Like, okay. If you roll, you can stop the momentum. How do I roll? Roll? Oh, I can crouch. Do I have to crouch? This feels like a scam. I feel like I'm being scammed right now. I feel like Kit just wants me to fall. He thinks it'll be good content. Double click control to roll. Oh. So do I roll before I jump? Do I just like that? Like that? Just like... Or am I just rolling straight off the thing? Hello? I believe in you. Okay, that's not very specific. That's not. Okay. Alright, one last time. Do I need to sprint for this? I still don't know if I need to sprint for this. I don't think I need to. But never hurts. Okay.
Oh my god.
What?
I'm just gonna say, when they slow it down, it almost looks like you're gonna fall.
Yeah. Okay, we're slowing it down. We're gonna roll off, okay? We're gonna roll off to the bottom there. Okay. I think I gotta be facing this way, right? Oh, man. Kit's messing with me. I'm convinced Kit's messing with me. I'm convinced he's trolling me. He just wants to see me fall.
Oh my god, bro, you're trolling.
Okay. When do I roll? Okay, I'm rolling now. Okay, we're plummeting towards the earth.
Oh god.
F you, Kit. Kit, does this look like success to you?
How far did it set you back?
I'm back at like the oil rig. Well, Taylor. Oh my god, I might go even further. I might fall even further. Wait.
Okay, can't you grab onto anything as you're falling down?
Can I pull myself up? Oh, okay. It means you no go forward. Whatever. And I'm stuck here. I don't know what to do. This is where Karl Marx was, right? Why is there an invisible hitbox, dude? Why is there an invisible hitbox in your game? Hello, Karl Marx. Okay, cool.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're not doing that anymore. We're not taking Kit's advice anymore.
Mm.
We're going slow and steady. Patience is our superpower. All right. Slow and silly. Okay, send me a clip of somebody doing that and I'll do it again. Send me a clip of somebody doing that correctly and I'll do it. Send me a clip. That's the only way I'll do that again. I got greedy there for a second. I don't think I need to run on this part. Yeah, we're good.
We're back to Breaking Bad. Okay, it wasn't actually that much of a failure.
Yeah. We just keep doing Breaking Bad over and over again. Just watch the first part where he makes it. Okay. YouTube tutorial, guys.
Huge portion of what I do here on YouTube is all about
you used to
researching,
count
writing my
already.
videos, emailing people that I work with, and that means my
Alright, a lot of you guys have been asking for the windmill skip, so I'm gonna show you guys
Bro, you need an ad blocker. What the fuck?
Yeah. Wait.
the world record. So I jump off when the drone platform hits the top of that yellow part. So I jump off when the drone platform hits the top of that yellow part. Jump off. Just hold W into the bed. Then you have to go for the edge of the windmill.
Oh, see, it's a
the
bed.
very
It's a
edge,
bed.
W sprint
skip.
off.
You didn't mention the
Sprint
bed.
jump off.
Kit.
Seriously? That's what you wanted me to do? Screw you, dude. That's what you
He's
wanted?
gonna forget. I knew he was gonna forget a detail. Oh yeah, there's a bed. I forgot to mention the bed.
Well, I mean, you can stop at the platform. Like, I already knew there was a bed there.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that shit, dude. Boo. How about I make it to the end? Like, how about that? Like, I believe. Really? You want me to get on the bed, grab the edge of the windmill, and then... Okay, nope, we're not doing that. I believe. One more try. He really just wants me to fall. That's real. Like...
Bro just wants to see you suffer. Bro just wants.
Yeah,
to see you
he just wants the content. He just wants to see me cry on stream. Absolutely not. Oh, what am I doing? You can just go to the building next to the windmill. It's still a really big skip. Too late. We're already here. Where am I going? Okay, we're going that way, I think. What? Oh! Okay. Okay, you were not supposed to go that way. Okay, they kind of forgive... Oh! They kind of forgive you for making the mistake. They let you take a bed back.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're going in here. Okay. Where are we going? Up here? Hello. Alright, we're going for it. Please be the correct way. Please don't be a wall. Okay, this is the correct way, I think. Alright. Where am I going now? Jump took 3 to 5 business days to complete. Where am I going? I'm lost.
Did you ever play Getting Over It?
I did, yeah.
How did you do?
What a
I
person
think I
really
beat it.
needs is not a state of peace, but the striving and fighting for some worthy goal.
Hey, Relay, happy 4th. Happy 4th, the Giving Tree. Whew. Dude, I'm so good. Alright, where am I going now? Oh. Alright. Okay, I gotta go around. Alright. See, I'm good at this game. I got some shipping containers. Alright. Where are we going now? Oh, I gotta... Don't make me jump into that thing, dude. Oh, just wanted to stop by to remind you the irony of poli-sci majors dropping stats like they STEM majors. Okay. All right. I feel like this game isn't that hard. What is
I
political
guess-
science?
I guess that's
Chad.
why people speedrun it, because it's like the difficulty is doing it quickly, you know?
I think the ending is hard, like I've been told.
Okay. Yeah, that's also another possibility.
All right.
Also, I'm gonna be real. I don't like this physics. Like, how can something go up this much without being, you know, a huge, gigantic base to support it?
It's just video game logic, dude.
Yeah. Bro.
All right, we're going on the windmill.
If a man does not know which port he is sailing to, no wind will be a tailwind.
Oh no. This would never work in real life. Yeah, that's you, Ultra. Okay, wait. I gotta time this right. Okay, I did not time it right. Okay, now we go. Go, 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 go! Am I supposed to get on the windmill? No, 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 no. 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 Oh, we made it. Okay. When Taylor turns on slow-mo. What do you want me to do? Just lose the entire run? Slow-mo's for pros, okay? Ooh, they tried to get me. Nice try. Okay. Did I discover a shortcut? Kid, this is called fear of failure. It's a one-way ticket to wagey status. Take risks. Cope.
Wait, is the slow-mo thing something you're doing?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can enable slow-mo for like a hard jump.
Oh damn. Okay. So you're cheating, basically.
Yeah, basically. Oh, there's a bed. Oh, okay. That was easy. Where am I going? I had to use slow-mo. The jump was too hard. Soy. Okay, I gotta jump on these things.
The wheelbarrows.
Dude, I'm such a pro. It's not even fair. Ooh. Ooh. I'm so good. Oh! Okay. Oh, I almost made a mistake. Wow. There's a dog.
Many have broken lives here in pursuit of their dreams, but only a few have
You didn't
been
use slow-mo on that.
Your childish stubbornness, if you continue on this path, will only bring you regret and misery. Many have broken lives here in pursuit of their dreams, but only a few have been lucky. Your childish stubbornness, if you continue on this
Okay,
path,
he's
will
repeating.
only bring
Something about childish stubbornness. We don't care.
but only a few have been lucky.
Bark. Yeah.
Bring you regret and misery.
Where am I going?
Alright, BRB.
This game is so deep. Soy. Yeah, true. I'm just here for the platformer. Just go up. True. Okay, there's a wall there. Okay, so I'm going here. Ah, ow. Okay, they're doing this on purpose.
That's how the visually impaired feel. I don't envy them, and I don't envy myself either.
Okay, so basically they're forcing me to look down. I can bed. I don't know where that goes, though. You should play Civ 6? No. Sorry, we're playing only up. Dude, I just aged like 10 years. That was mean. Look at that. That's like the tiniest gap ever. Whew. Okay. Where are we going? Okay, I think I'm gonna go this way. This way looks safer. Taylor's doing Kiwi and Twitter friends make a Minecraft server. You should make your own and become dictator of the world. True. I have a Minecraft server. If you want to be invited to it, you can. We don't play on it very often. Okay, are we almost out of here? Okay, we're done. We're done with that whole thing. Okay. We're going up, because we're going only up. I gotta be getting close to the end. Okay, we're nowhere close to the end. How long have we been streaming? 50 minutes. Dude, if I don't finish this game, I might actually just leave it open. Because I refuse to lose all this progress. There is no end, it just loops. No, there is an end, I know that much. Should I go on the bed, guys? Where does it even go? Yes. What is that a yes to? Taylor never taking risks. You just want to watch me rage. Whew. That's what you really want. You just want to see me suffer. The pace of this game gives me anxiety. The problem is I don't even see where the bed goes. That's the problem. Like, do it. You just want to see me suffer. Alright. We did it. It's probably a hole in the ground or something. Okay, where am I going? Okay. I don't understand. I'm lost. Can I go on top of this? Oh, okay. Oh, I don't think you're supposed to do that. I think I broke the game. Okay. Don't do that. Okay. Don't do that. What about back here? Oh, here we go. We did it. You gotta go where it doesn't tell you to go. Okay. Okay. Oh, look, we're almost as tall as the skyscraper now. Alright. Do it. Do what? Alright, whew. Alright. Are we taller than the skyscrapers yet? Almost. Kind of boring. Not gonna lie. This part's kind of slow. Put the TikTok back. Yeah, I was about to say, this part's slow. Maybe if you took more risks, it would be faster. I mean, I think I would plummet to the earth faster. I don't even have an option to take risks in this part. There are no beds or anything, and no shortcuts. Alright, we did it. We reached...
Believing in success is half the battle.
Can I cheat? Can I get on top of this? Oh, no. Can I get on top of that thing? You get a chance to take a leap of faith? Okay, you know what? I'll take a leap of faith now. I'll see if I can get on top of that thing. No, I'm not. Wait. Oh, yeah, you can get on top of them. There we go. Whew. Hello. Bye-bye. Okay. Here, can I bowl? Alright. Oh, that doesn't go anywhere. Okay, never mind. Where are we going? Does that go anywhere? Maybe you need some music or something? I mean, the game has music. Oh, okay, here we go. Alright. We gotta jump on the cars. Yeah, but a lot of times it's just silent. Yeah, I'll turn on some music.
So, you want to do volunteer work abroad, but where do you even start looking for opportunities? There is an...
Alright. Alright. made it. I have a great idea. What's your great idea? Dude, I was reading chat when that happened. So you get like 5 to 10 TikToks and add them to the overlay. Then over time, you just cycle between them. That's true. I have like I mean this Family Guy one, I think it's almost an hour long. I think it's like what like 40 minutes long or 50 minutes long. It's a long like it's a pretty long like sequence. Default car looking Crown Victoria. All the taxis and police cars used to look the same. Where am I going? Up? Well, thanks. But more specifically, where am I going now? Oh, I can keep going. Okay, never mind. I thought it was blocked. Okay, no, I can't climb over that. Alright, here we go. Alright, trampoline. Boing. Boing. Can I go anywhere with this? No, I just gotta keep going. Are we getting to the end? No, we're not. Those are just clouds. Only up, but you just went down. True. Do I have to get in the Ferris wheel? Alright, guys. Oh no. Uh-oh. I think I may have made a mistake. Okay, here we go. Okay, I gotta get off up here. My hands are getting sweaty, dude. Go, 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 go. Sprint, 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 sprint.
I feel more and more like in the story, Jack and the Beanstalk. What will it be at the end? Really a giant?
Okay, do I keep going on the road or do I get off here? Are we taking the bed? We're taking the bed. Discord. Hello.
That is fun. Yes.
All right, we're taking the bed.
Okay, have you succumbed to the bed
Good.
shortcuts?
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to provide good content. Wait. Okay, what am I doing?
Okay.
In front of you is an elevator. Okay, so I'm just trying to get to that elevator, basically.
You mean a lift?
Is that where I'm going? Okay. Okay. Did we make it? Oh, we may have overshot it. Oh! Okay, we overshot it a little bit. Oh, where are we? You keep forgetting roll. Can I roll mid-air to stop? Okay, you know what? I'm taking the bed. I can roll mid-air. Okay. What do I do with this bed? We're doing shortcuts. I'm sick of this. We're doing time for the good content. All right, where does this bed go? I think you go bed to bed here. Okay. I don't see any other beds. Oh, I see that bed. Okay. We'll just... Okay. There. That was our shortcut. How about this bed? Where does this bed go? Yeah, we just fell a long ways.
Okay, so the speed rocket is 17 minutes, so we're not quite there.
Yeah, I think we're going a little bit slower than the speed run. Whew, okay. Okay. This way, this way, this way. Not this way, this way. Alright, and then... Ah, this is like the longest part, dude. This part sucked. I don't want to do all this again, dude. Oh. Damn it. Dude, this game sucks. I'll just try to do this portion faster so it's not as boring. Go, 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 go.
You wanna know something that ruined 4th of July for me.
Come on.
The memes of the eagle screeching is not an eagle, it's a hawk. Eagles don't really screech. Well, the bald eagle doesn't really screech.
I didn't know that. That's sad.
Yeah. No. My pronouns are USA.
True.
And then the cry is a hawk.
Oh, dude, look at how good I am. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Okay, I feel like we're definitely going faster. Okay, we're back. Or, well, not quite. We're in the mall. Which, if I remember correctly, we just gotta... soda can. Oh, wait. Soda can. Shelves. Jump to other shelf. Jump. Jump. Do that, and then we gotta... There we go. Easy. Then we got an umbrella. Go up here. Go to the bowling pins.
Hey, Relay,
Yep.
check your Discord message once you get a chance.
Okay. It's not a bald eagle you hear on your TV. I'm not reading that. I refuse to believe that's not an eagle. Where am I? Come on, man. Come on, man. Give me a break. Okay. Ooh. Careful. Go. There we go. I guess the good news is I get faster, like when I fall. That's the silver lining, I guess. Okay. Okay, I'm getting pissed off at this game. Is there a shortcut I can take? There's gotta be a shortcut here. Is there a shortcut here? No, no shortcut. Oh, there's a bed. Wait. Okay, wait. I'm gonna see if I can... Okay, wait. There we go. Easy. How do I roll? Okay, there we go. Roll. We did it. Easy. Go, go, go,
I
go,
wish
go.
there was like a percentage thing, because I don't know how much further we have to go. Like, I don't know even
Yeah.
if we're halfway or.
Me neither.
Hey, do you know? Are we halfway? Oh! Oh!
Where are we now? I'm sick of this fucking game, dude.
Oh, sorry, I didn't. You gotta understand that there's a delay.
Do you guys-
Also, the way
Are you
that
guys
you wrote it,
entertained?
it
Are
was
you
fun.
entertained now that I'm taking risks? Do you like it? Do you like seeing me fall and losing
No, but look, here's
progress?
the thing. Here's the thing. Jeopardy is always fun.
What?
Jeopardy is always fun.
What's fun?
Jeopardy.
Are we done?
Do you not like the element of Jeopardy?
No! Okay. Okay. I think I might end stream. I think that might be it.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'm dead serious. I just lost 90% of my progress. I don't think I could finish the game even if I wanted to now in time. I just lost like fucking 45 minutes worth of progress.
Oof.
Wamp wamp. Okay. My chat's not updating anymore. What's wrong with my fucking chat? Okay, I can't see my chat anymore. Okay. I guess we're
Can you
just
see the
we're just
easy
doing
motion?
I guess we're just doing bed shortcuts now, because that's the only way. And then if we go all the way down, then I'm ending stream, or I'm doing something else. All right, let's do this bed shortcut. Okay, where am I going from here? To that one? Okay. Is that enough to make it all the way? Okay, there we go. We just skipped a bunch. There we go. You tried to play it safe, but still failed, so now you're taking big risks that can make you lose everything. Actually, I think the losing began when you convinced me to take that bed shortcut to the elevator. That was when I fell for the first... That was when I made my first, like, major fall. Also, what do you mean lose that? I basically just lost everything. Alright, are there any... What's the next bed shortcut kit? Isn't the next shortcut the windmill? Oh, there's a bed shortcut here. There we go. There's another bed. There we go. Can't even see chat. I have to like look at my screen to see chat. Here, I'll just start reading my phone. Just like life, you were living a life of consistent growth until a shady friend tried to rope you into a get-rich-quick scheme. Yeah, Kate, you're my get-rich-quick friend. Alright, we're doing the drone, because it can't possibly get any worse than this. Okay, so... Okay, we did it. We didn't do it. Oh, we did it! Let's go! Okay. Does this take me all the way to the top of the windmill? No, it doesn't. Oh, shit. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go now? You fell, but don't you feel 5 inches taller now that you're running? No. I feel like a loser.
Bro fell off.
What am I doing now? Where am I going? Am I supposed to... Oh! Oh! No! Okay, it's over. We're playing something else. What do we want to play? Should we go back to Pokemon? We'll try this again some other time. I can't do it. I'm actually so mad. It began your demise with the drone skip and ended it with the drone skip. Yeah, what the... Dude, I could have been at the top right now if it weren't for Kit, dude.
It just doesn't want to see you win.
I'm going to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'll be right back. Dude, I'm actually so upset. Resident sleeper. Screw you, Kit. That was your fault. Ultra, are you still here?
I'm here. I was gonna say, we could play Fortnite if you wanted.
Yeah, sure.
There's the summer event.
All right, guys.
Alright,
I'm gonna leave it up to chat. Fortnite or Pokemon? We're probably gonna say Fortnite, but
I was gonna say I want to brush my teeth and stuff, so you can do like a solo first.
okay. All right. Fortnite or Pokemon. All right. If you don't vote, you die.
Yeah, no vote abstainers.
Or react to videos while you play. Play what? Play what, though? Whatever you want. Fortnite is winning. Fortnite has overwhelmingly won.
Yeah, do a solo though.
Here, actually, we're doing a second poll. Alright. Fortnite or videos? Sorry, Ultra, the chat said I can't play with you. Okay, Fortnite's winning again. Where's the Fortnite plus video option? Is that what you want? Okay. What video should I react to while playing Fortnite? We want Ultra to play, though? Then you could do some politics or whatever while you do Fortnite. I feel like there's not that much going on, but yeah. That's kind of the problem. I don't know what I would even react to. What's going on Twitter? Oh, Article 5 is trending. Civil War is trending. False flag is trending. Do a solo, then I'll join. Okay. You know what? The problem is I can't talk about stuff and play Fortnite at the same time. Fortnite just requires like too much concentration. I could do. Okay, here's what I think will make everyone happy, except Ultra. How about a Civ game? And I like talk about something, or I play videos. Is that okay? Is that acceptable? Is that acceptable to everyone? Does that work? I haven't played Civ in a while. I wanna. Oh, 7. Salute. Yes, Civ. Okay. What's even going on? What's even going on right now? Nothing's going on other than like what's her name? Miranda sings. Wait, did Only Up just get an update? Oh. No, it didn't. I lied. I actually just got I just got the Civ like DLC from the Steam summer sale. There was a video about the Young Turks. What's going on with the Young Turks? What's going on with the Young Turks? Link me the video you're talking about. I have all the DLC finally. All right, let me game capture real quick. Should I keep Family Guy on the screen while I'm playing Civ? Destiny was watching it? Okay. Well, if Destiny was watching it, I have to watch it.
Human advancement knows no boundary. But this has not been without its price.
You keep forgetting roll. That's an old chat. I forgot my chat doesn't work.
Though we stand at the height of prosperity.
Okay. I'm probably gonna be a little bad at this, because I haven't played in so long. Okay, let's do... Oh shoot, I got a bunch of new stuff. Zombie defense, interesting. I can play as Abraham Lincoln? Let's go. I can play as Elizabeth I. Kublai Khan, Mongolia, Kublai Khan, China. Ethiopia. I'll do Rough Rider Teddy. Chin Unifier. It's just a different outfit. I could do Julius Caesar. Could be Korea. Sorry, I have all these new characters. I'm like looking at them. I kind of want to do Simon Bolivar. Ramses. I could do an Australia game. Australia games are fun. Or they're kind of boring, but that... I wouldn't have to think very much. Hammurabi. I feel like China is the easiest on... I'll do... Alright, we'll do Marathon, True Star, Earth Huge, Wetlands. We'll just do regular difficulty. Okay. Oh, I should have done no barbarians. Oh well. I link it to you on Discord. Okay.
This video has been a long time coming, years in the making. I know a lot of you have wanted me to explain what went down in Baton Rouge and the connection to TYT, and today is the day. Get your popcorn ready, get seated, because I'm going to go over all of this. And the reason why I'm doing this, the reason why I'm bringing this up now,
Can I get this in an overlay, like Destiny does? Is that an option? Is that an option? Oh, yeah.
This video has been a long time coming, years in the making. I know a lot of you have wanted me to explain what went down in Baton Rouge and the connection to TYT, and today is the day. Get your popcorn ready, get seated, because I'm going to go over all of this. And
okay, well, that's kind of a problem. Wait. Let me do... Okay, wait. Let me do, like... window capture? Or I could add another game capture. I'll make this one Google. And then... No, wait, it can't be game capture. Window capture. And then I'll make this Google. You guys are watching me struggle. I'm actually a boomer, dude. Wait. Google. There we go. Yep. And then I'll just put that in the corner.
reason why we're talking about this has to do with my appearance on Tim Pool's Culture War with Emma Vigeland, because Emma Vigeland decided that it was appropriate to label Tim Pool as the inspiration for the Hispanic neo-Nazi shooter down in Texas, based on just 4
Oh, so get rid of
screenshots that
TikTok,
were
yeah.
displayed. I'm not going to let that pass. I'm not going to let that slide. And that's why it was brought up by me on that episode of Culture War. And I completely annihilated Emma Vigeland on that point. I completely showed her for the hypocrite that she is. And I didn't expect it to go further than this. I didn't expect it to be addressed by TYT. But since they have addressed it, since they've continued to downplay it, since they've continued to lie about it, I've decided I have all the evidence, I have all the screenshots, I have all the videos, I have everything close to the 7-year anniversary, and I'm going to drop it all in this video for you guys to see, so it's undeniable. You want to lie? You want to pretend that this was no big deal? You want to pretend that this wasn't direct inspiration? I'm going to rub your face against it. You want to say that Tim's screenshots or screenshots of one episode of Tim's show equals Tim Pool inspiring somebody right in front of my face? I'm going to staple this to your forehead so the world can see it every time they look at you. So the Damage Report put down this segment called Tim Pool Humiliated by Emma Vigeland on his own show. And of course, because this didn't happen, they show one clip of Emma reading medical organizations, Tim for a second thinking they were government organizations, then Emma saying, no, they're not government organizations, and then Tim saying, I take your point, and then they cut the clip right there. Don't believe me? Here's what they showed.
Organizations who have formally recognized this include American Academy of Pediatrics, American Academy of Child and Adolescent Psychiatry, American Academy of Family Physicians, American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists, American College of Physicians, American Medical Association, American Pediatric Association. Dozens and
Remember when doctors said smoking was good for you?
You're still on only up?
You're not citing,
oh,
you're not
yeah,
citing
true,
science,
wait.
you're citing government approval.
Yeah, wait, let me change my category. If you guys are gonna watch me change my category. Oh, that's meta. Okay. Alright. We're changing it to Civ 6. Yep. Okay, cool. Alright. There we go.
No, I'm not. I am citing...
And that's fine.
What does the government have to do with it? These are medical organizations.
Okay, sure. Fair point.
Oh! Real big red flag when you're saying Tim owned by Emma Vigeland, and then you show Emma Vigeland reading a list of medical organizations, and you cut that from the entire context of the conversation, and then you pretend like it's no big deal. Now, this is a normal thing I would expect from TYT. This is all the left has in terms of...
Seriously?
These segments. So I was like, whatever, I'm not going to respond to this. They're already getting ratioed into the ground. When I looked, it was about 4,500 likes to 10,000 dislikes. No big deal. I'll move on with my life. But then somebody recommended that I watch the rest of the video. And of course, that is our friend of the channel, Atheism is Unstoppable, who still makes great content. You can watch him over on Subscribe.
Seriously, why can't I get this to play?
.com/atheism. He told me that I needed to check it out. He told me that I needed to hear what these people said about what I
Okay, I'll give it a second.
Said so that I can address it, and that's exactly what I'm going to play for you.
One of the things that triggered Tim very obviously is when Emma said, sorry, Tim, your program appeals to Nazis. And he lost his mind.
It doesn't work. Just put Civ 6 in window full screen. It was working just a second ago. I don't know what happened. Why can't I change it? I can't change it from full screen. Okay. Why was it working just a second ago?
He was like, how dare you say that? And then he brought TYT into the equation and said TYT was something that one of the shooters at one point back in the day watched and then went out and said, I'm now going to go commit a mass shooting because I'm the one to stop this.
So this is Brett Ehrlich right here, and Brett Ehrlich is an absolute coward. First of all, he attributes quotes to Tim Pool that I said. I said those things, and I didn't say one of the shooters vaguely this or that. I said Gavin Long was directly inspired by the Young Turks. Gavin Long made reaction videos to Young Turks videos about the police. There were calls for violence in those Young Turks videos. He had a specific affinity for protecting black women in his mind, and one of those videos in particular was a video where the Young Turks baselessly speculated that a woman slammed by the police was in fact slammed because she was a black woman, even though in reality she was a white woman. Do you think I would
wait? So the Young Turks. Wait, so basically he's alleging that the Young Turks inspired a mass shooter or a shooter. It said when you can. It said window mode. Where? Yeah, I can see it. It won't let me click on it. It's because I'm already game capturing it. I wonder. Wait, let me. Okay, so it shows it now, but
would make a specific claim like that without the evidence? Do you think I don't have all of those videos at the ready to play for you right now? But Brett, our buddy, unwilling
Seriously?
to confront the reality that this
how am I supposed to do this?
man was inspired directly by the Young
Maybe
Turks
wait,
to
I
kill
wonder.
police officers, vagues it up and says, oh, at one point in time, sometime in the past, this guy watched one of our videos. That's not the claim. That's Emma Viglin's claim, by the way, that this guy had screenshots from one episode of Timcast IRL. My claim was far more specific, and the reason I made this claim, it used to be at TYT, and Gavin Long, who was the Baton Rouge shooter, watched, reposted, and did reactions to Young Turks videos.
Oh, I'm such a boomer, dude. Mix of 6 window. I can't. Wait. I think I know what I'm doing. Wait, give me a second. Okay, wait. There we go. Total victory. Nope, I got it. Don't worry.
A lot of them were straight misinformation. There was one in particular where they were going after a cop who slammed a woman, which, by the way, the cop acted inappropriately, but they wildly speculated that it was a black woman. It turned out to be a white woman. And there was a call in the video of like, what do you do if you see a pregnant black woman being assaulted by a cop? Gavin Long said he's going to step up. You can watch these videos. They're available online. And he shot 4 cops.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't my comment.
I didn't say, no, hold on. I didn't say it was your commentary, but you're saying screenshots on this guy's phone.
Wait. So this guy was a fan of TYT and shot 4 cops. Is that what I'm gathering? Is that not like the so-called stochastic terrorism that they always talk about? Because I feel like that's the dictionary definition. We are told all day long that you can't say this on the internet, you can't say that on the internet, because it could have real-world consequences, and you are indirectly doing terrorism by having certain opinions or engaging a certain kind of rhetoric. That would be deeply ironic.
Big problem. I got to bring it up right here, but have you ever covered at all what inspired Gavin Long?
Because
he killed 4 police officers.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. That wasn't my coverage.
Is because Emma Viglin has no standards, as stated by me in the Culture War episode.
He's obviously doing Grundle. That's the answer.
I guess.
They know how to just
really
suck
fast.
up to people.
Hold on, I want to respond because I like 8 years ago when that shooting happened, there were a lot of people that were saying that TYT was responsible. Here's the thing, shooters can
be
in
in theater mode. Yeah, sure. Wait, no, it's mini player. Dude, I'm actually such a boomer. It's insane. Okay, there we go.
Inspired by literally anything. The mere fact that someone says that they watch something does not by itself mean that the host of the show is responsible. There are additional aspects of critical thought that need to be considered. So first of all, have the hosts in the show repeatedly said that political violence is not acceptable under any circumstances. That seems like a relevant thing to consider. All of the hosts at TYT constantly say that. No bones. We're not trying to like, wink and a nod to the audience like, hey, maybe we get to do something extreme. No, it's unacceptable in all cases. Cenk has been very clear about that. Anna's been very clear about that. I've been very clear about that. All of us have. Whereas Tim Pool literally has guns on his set.
So here you have John.
Oh, really? Guns on the set? Seriously? That's it? Like, okay, so like, is there argument seriously that having like guns on your set or like in the background is like the same as like telling people to like go kill people? So unbelievably stupid.
Pulling down on Brett Ehrlich's point that the Young Turks never would call for violence. The Young Turks, oh, well, you know, this guy could be crazy and he could be inspired by anything, but it's not like TYT specifically is the thing that inspired him just because he watched one video at one point.
So if screenshots, which are of clips that weren't even him speaking, is Tim Pool inspiring the shooter, then how come you've like never done this commentary at a place you used to work at of direct inspiration? Like he saw a clip, cuts to himself saying, I'm going to step up because I'm the real one.
I've
Like,
never heard of this. So
oh, that's
not?
interesting that you never heard of
Well,
that.
so it happened. Why do you think it is that your former program appealed to mass shooters so much?
Again, I was very clear, very specific about my claims on the Culture War episode. Unambiguous in exactly what I was referring to, and the fact that cowards like John Idarola have to vague it up, they have to hide the ball on this one, they have to say, oh, well, it's no big deal, this wasn't direct inspiration, I'm not going to address the specifics of the claim, really goes to show you the absolute cowardice of the Young Turks in every regard. Not only did they directly inspire Gavin Long, not only did their bad reporting directly inspire Gavin Long, their false reporting, but then the Young Turks, after the fact, decided to smear conservatives as responsible for his actions, and then they copyright claimed the evidence in order to hide it. And I have proof of all of this. You guys have been awaiting this, so let's get into it.
Before they took down his YouTube channel, and in the immediate aftermath of his shooting, I went to his YouTube channel. Called himself Cosmo. He had a channel called I Am Cosmo. And he had a couple videos on there from the Young Turks. He had this one right here. It was with Cenk Uygur, Jimmy Dore, and some random woman. And it was called Cop Knocks Woman's Teeth Out in Illegal Arrest.
So this is a screenshot from Long's YouTube channel. As you could see, this specific Young Turks video is there. And remember, Gavin Long would do reaction videos to the Young Turks, like a video response person, but he would be affirming their positions. Now, in this video, again, they talk about the case that I referred to. A white girl got slammed by the police, broke her teeth, the police officer was fired because he was in the wrong.
But what's wrong with this guy? Is it like a power thing? Is it roid rage? Is it something like weirdly sexual?
I would guess the woman was not white who he did this to.
Oh,
I would
hey,
guess.
Jimmy
I'm
Dore.
not sure.
That's funny.
So in this video, not only do you see Jimmy Dore basically speculate that the woman was a black woman when, of course, she was in fact a white woman, and this not really go challenged by anybody in their group. But you also have him say, when do we fight the cops? When do I give a little bit of resistance?
But that's the weirdest thing when you're around cops, right? You're like, oh, you want to be like compliant, right? But at the same time, if you don't know they're going to slam your head into a car or something, like you don't want to be so compliant. Like, so when do I fight them? When do I give a little resistance? When do you?
Now you might be thinking, oh, Jimmy's just speaking out of turn or whatever. It's not like Gavin Long directly responded to this, but here's the thing. He directly responded to this.
Come on.
Again,
No!
Just watch some videos. This was reposted, did reactions to, and let's hear Gavin Long and tell me if something sounds familiar.
And another thing,
dude, I'm just taking like L after L today.
but it is in a way. So I just wanted to bring up when the Native Americans, when they were extincted by the same people that run this country, my question to you, just something for you to think about. At what point should they have stood up? That's something for y'all to think about. I've already meditated upon it. At what point should the Native Americans who are extinct, at what point should they have stood up? That's every individual has to think about that individually. You got to take that within and you consider that. So I'm out here in these streets, your brother Cosmo, salute to you. You remember, you luck up, you get up, and you don't ever give up.
You don't want to be so compliant.
Right.
Like, so when do I fight them? When do I give a little resistance? When do you...
My question to you, just something for you to think about, at what point should they have stood up?
So when do I fight them? When do I give a little resistance? When do you...
Isn't that eerie? That Jimmy says, when do I fight the cops? When do we give a little resistance? It doesn't go challenged by anybody on the Young Turks panel, on this specific panel. They're falsely reporting a story that...
In TYT's defense, Jimmy Dore is insane. And they like split up years ago. Jimmy Dore nowadays spends like half his time shit talking the Young Turks. So I feel like it's not fully fair to be like, well, this is TYT's fault because of Jimmy Dore. It's like Jimmy Dore was already on his way out because he was always a little crazy. So yeah, just being fair.
Particularly fed that niche of Gavin Long, and you can hear Gavin repeating
Is he wearing a
that.
TYT
And
hat?
Since we know
What, the
Gavin
mass
Long
shooter?
killed 4 police officers, we know what his answer was to that question. Again, direct inspiration from the Young Turks, and that's not the last of it. There's more reaction videos from Gavin Long. Now again, the Young Turks' response to this was not to acknowledge it. The Young Turks' response to this was not to address it head on, was not to condemn the violence that they inspired. Their response to this was to label it right-wing terror. So the title of this video is 3 more cops killed, anti-government, quote, sovereign citizen group, end quote, member responsible. And in the description it says, police were recently targeted and attacked again, this time in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. The attacker was a member of an anti-government sovereign citizen group and not affiliated with BLM.
The man who was killed in a shootout with
Really?
police is
Did they really say that? That's nuts. They said that he was a sovereign citizen? Jeez.
To have been the only shooter. Many people were worried that there was an active shooter situation in the wake of that ambush. The police have come out and said that they do not believe that is the case. That person has been identified as an active member of the New Freedom Group, an anti-government group.
Hey guys, editing Sean here. So I went to look up this New Freedom Group because oftentimes what I see whenever a black person who's motivated by anti-white sentiment commits an attack is labeled them as a sovereign citizen group,
for a second,
when in
yeah.
reality, in actuality, you look up these groups and you find that they're black nationalist groups, and sometimes they share some things in common with sovereign citizens, but in reality, they are not what you would think of when you think of a right-wing group. And guess what I found out? The New Freedom Group that they put forward, they can't confirm that it exists. Reuters and the Southern Poverty Law Center both have never heard of this group, can't verify their existence, yet it is stated by John Iadarola in order to make you think that this was a random, non-racially motivated, right-wing act of terror, just like all those other sovereign citizen attacks that are definitely white people. That's why we didn't mention Gavin Long's race.
We've seen in the past, over the past 5 years plus, ambush-style attacks against police officers, one of the preferred tactics of these anti-government groups. They will call in for police to come to their home, EMS to come to their home, and then they will attack them. This appears to be one of those sorts of attacks.
So 2 days after the Young Turks inspires this person to commit this crime, the same day, by the way, that the Young Turks actually published this video, July 19th of 2016, that they copyright claimed their videos, including Gavin's other video that we're going to get into, the reaction video to the Young Turks off the channel. They're blaming the right wing and running cover for Black Lives Matter. They don't mention Gavin's race throughout the whole course of this. They just talk about right-wing terror. So they can inspire a terror attack directly, and then they'll pin it on their political opponents. That's what John Iadarola did right.
That's, like, insane. Jeez.
There.
Here's an image of this video on his channel. Of course, his channel is deleted now. 2 days after Gavin Long killed those officers, the Young Turks decided to cover up their association with this guy. What did they do? They filed a copyright claim against him for both videos that he had mirrored.
Now again, credit to Devin Tracy, Atheism is Unstoppable, for
That's
running
smart.
this down nearly 7 years ago when this happened. His old video documenting the connection between Long and TYT and the cover-up has been an invaluable resource, and I highly recommend you go over and support him at subscribestore.com/atheism. Again, it will be the top link in the description because I couldn't have had access to all of these clips without his assistance. So go watch his content. It's absolutely amazing on these kind of topics. And one of the gems from his video is this tweet from Gavin Long to show you exactly where he's coming from. And considering the Young Turks don't name his race and just identify him as a vague sovereign citizen in this video, in fact, they make it the forefront of their video title to say this was a right-wing guy, I think this is an invaluable resource. Now, Long was tweeting about the Dallas shooter, and he said the following.
Dude, I've just taken so many L's today. This sucks, dude. I can't win today, dude. Holy shit.
Shooter was not white, all caps. He was one of us. Hashtag my religion is justice, at Tariq Nasheed, at Zoe Williams, at Corey Holcomb. Now, are we surprised to hear familiar names like Tariq Nasheed being added by this person? Are we surprised that he is
I was about to say, like, this is obviously like a Black Power person. Like, I don't know if you guys know who Tariq Nasheed is, but he's more or less like a black nationalist. So no, not a so-called sovereign citizen.
Happy that the shooter was also black. Again, somebody who also contributed to the inspiration of his actions. Absolutely not. Again, this is somebody who hated white people. He hated the police. He thought the police were evil white racists just hunting black people. And he got those ideas from a variety of sources, but specifically from the Young Turks, as I'm going to show you with this other reaction video.
He had no reason to arrest her. And she's not going anywhere. He already said there wasn't a crime that was committed, yet you are black, and I'm a little pissed off that you're not doing exactly what I said. So I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to brutalize you right now in public in front of a school. I don't give a because I'm a cop, and that's why I became a cop, because I'm not a big thinker, and I like brutality.
What I can imagine goes through, I don't know what goes through his mind, but like, they've got to think this through differently. Like, if you don't think, like, I
There's
got
no
it. In
thinking going
hindsight,
on,
in
Ben.
hindsight, if she'd given her last name, we probably don't have this.
What's a black nationalist? Like I don't even know, dude. I don't even know the specifics, but basically, think like Black Power. Think like the Malcolm X types. I've heard of like black separatists, but like I don't know. Tends to be just like, I should have just said like a Black Power person. Isn't he the one from that Spider-Verse clip? Like Miles Morales chasing after Snow Bunny. I think that was him. Yeah, Tariq Nasheed is like he's anti-race mixing. So that wouldn't surprise me. Actually, no. I know who you're talking about. That was what was his name? FD Signifier. But yeah, Tariq Nasheed is also anti-miscegenation. That's Dr. Umar. BLM, maybe. Relay is reckless, conquering the world. Yep, I'm conquering the world. Did I just do? Dude, I'm so sick of this game, dude. I'm so sick of everything today.
The situation, but you have to recognize as a police officer what's going to happen if she doesn't. What's going to happen when I touch her?
Okay, I'll go out on a limb on this one. I'll go out on a limb, and I'm gonna say, generally speaking, women do not want their bodies touched by random, strange men.
No way.
But again, I just went out on a limb to say that one. And specifically,
black women, which I know they don't want.
I have plans that I cannot share with you right now. Relay needs human touch. No, I don't. I don't want to be touched by anyone.
They body touched by strange, random men.
Of which, in this situation, in this circumstance, there is no risk. You're okay.
There's no risk and no crime. There's almost no situation. By the way, there's nothing to de-escalate. Nothing's happened. They come in, they escalate.
That's right.
The cops came in. You're supposed to be the de-escalator. You came in and escalated the situation.
There's almost no situation. By the way, there's nothing to de-escalate. Nothing's happened. They come in, they escalate.
That's right.
The cops came in.
Why am I in South America, dude?
You came in and escalated the situation, which makes no sense. Police officers are supposed to make peace.
Is there like an option for like no repeat civilizations?
Now in this video, Jimmy Dore is of course doing his bloodthirsty, the cops are coming to get you whole shtick. And I have to give credit of all the Young Turks hosts, the only...
It's called Restart. What was that you just sent me?
Spider-Man Across the Universe. Spider-Man Across the Universe, and he's bunny hopping in the damn trailer I saw on YouTube. How the hell you gonna have a black superhero cartoon for our children? And he's lusting and thirsting over the skim milk in the damn trailer. This is insane.
Okay. Interesting. Anyway.
Only person who stood up was Ben Mankiewicz. If you listen to Ben Mankiewicz's commentary, and by the way, I'm going to link the full videos in the description from the Young Turks, because they've taken down none of these videos. All they did was inspire Gavin Long to commit a terrorist attack. They copyright claimed them on Gavin Long's channel, but Ben Mankiewicz deserves none of the smoke. He is reasoned. He talks about what you should do in this scenario. And by the way, don't think I didn't notice that.
Yeah,
John
no
Iadarola
duplicate
is
civilizations.
Right there as Jimmy Dore's ranting.
So why am
Mr.
I ending up in
we don't
random?
hide the ball. We're not ambiguous about violence.
Yeah, true
Wait till
start
I show you
location. Yeah,
John-
true start location Earth. Huge. No duplicate civilizations, which means nobody else should be China. Okay. So what's going on? All right, one more time. If I don't get China, I'm gonna go ballistic.
John's cowardly reaction. Wait till you see the smug John Iadarola, who's looking into the camera like, oh, how could I even be expected to address this? React to Jimmy Dore with no condemnation, with nothing.
And that's the kind of city you want to run, where the cops cuff people, where they already on camera admitted there isn't a crime. She doesn't have to give her name. So they're illegally, and then you're defending that. They're illegally doing that. So again, this is the culture of America. We're in a police state. Police get to do whatever they want, even though it's illegal. We all know that she doesn't.
We live in a police state. Thank you, Jimmy Dore. Very helpful. Yeah, he is just like totally unhinged. Like it does make sense that like it doesn't surprise me that people watching this would like that at least one person watching this wouldn't do a mass shooting, because it's like, I mean, if you listen to some of these online like progressive type like some of these like progressive like shows or whatever, internet shows, you would think that like the world is ending. Like you would think that like fascism is like 5 days away, and the only way I can do anything about it is by like taking pot shots at cops or whatever.
Not have to give her name. The cop already said it wasn't a crime, yet they brutalize her anyway, and the city defends them, and everybody's okay with it because they're cops.
No, I'm not okay with it. I wouldn't give a damn if we have 7 billion people on the planet. Hey, listen.
Am I in South America, dude?
999,999,000 of you were okay with this. I wouldn't be okay with it. I would have rebelled. I would have stepped in. I would have came through. I would have not complained.
Am I in South America? Okay, I'm in South America. Okay, we're playing something else. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. Like, everything fucking sucks. Oh. I just can't catch a break today. I'm not having a good gaming experience, okay? Why? It's true start location Earth. Why am I not starting at my true location? Why is Beijing in Buenos Aires? Why is Beijing in Argentina? Why? Why do you think you're in South America? Because it's very obviously South America. You can see the Andes right there. You can see the tip down there. That's not Argentina. I 100%. Okay, I'm going to cheat so I can prove to you that we're in South America. Okay? Okay. What do I have to do? Spaceport. Okay. That's like Central Asia. Okay. Yep, you keep saying that. That's fine. You can believe whatever you want to believe. All right. All right, current research done. Also, even if it is Central Asia, I'm not supposed to be in Central Asia. I'm supposed to be in East Asia. All right, launching the Earth satellite. Oh, oh. Oh. Hey, Giving Tree. What continent is this? What continent is this? Let's go. See, that's North America, and then we go south. What continent would this be? I win. Your game is bugged. Yeah. Well, wait, who spawned in East Asia? Okay, why did Korea spawn it where China's supposed to be? What, shouldn't Korea spawn right here? Shouldn't Korea spawn here in the Korean peninsula? Why is Georgia in Siberia? Okay, 0. Okay, nobody spawned in Europe. Poland is in fucking the Congo. Genghis Khan spawned in Nigeria. Congo spawned in Venezuela. And the Byzantines spawned in Washington. So basically this game sucks. Basically this game sucks. Basically true start location Earth is nonsense.
Applied, I would have died by...
Can I just restart until I get East Asia?
Now again, you could see Gavin Long reacting to the Young Turks, and what makes this even creepier is in his glasses reflection, you can actually see the Young Turks video that he's reacting to. You can see where he's pausing it to insert his commentary, where of course he's signal boosting the anti-cop messaging. Again, you hear it that he's specifically obsessed with black women, which goes back to our previous video about how they misreported that person who was attacked as a black woman. And by the way, speaking of John Iadarola, since I have the original full video, which has not been taken down, he actually opened this by identifying the race of the woman as the most prominent thing to, of course, imply racism, because if a white person does anything to a black person, if a white cop does anything to a black person, it must be, by John Iadarolla's logic, race.
Earlier this year, 2 women got into a traffic dispute in Barstow, California. Importantly, in this case, one was white and one was black.
So again, I need to reiterate, the standard that was put forward against me, against Tim, on Timcast IRL, were screenshots on this guy's social media page. So I'm not saying that you can't talk about these issues.
I don't care about mass shooters. I want my game to work properly. I want my... Dude. Do I just have to play as regular China? Is that what I have to do? I don't want to play as regular China. Whatever. Whatever. We'll do regular China. This game's totally cucked.
Say these incendiary things or anything like that. I'm going by Emma Viglin's dumb standard that she didn't think through, and comparing and contrasting.
Why can't you just ask the game to
of
put you
time
there? You
codes where
can't.
Tim wasn't even talking, somehow making him responsible, to Gavin Long directly being inspired, directly repeating the false talking points from the Young Turks, and then acting based on that bad information. I'm making a much clearer point than the Young Turks are making, and there's a reason why they have to hide behind the ambiguity of, oh, maybe he watched some of our stuff sometime. No, he was directly inspired by you.
If my life, listen, she's gonna be protected. Period. Whether my life gets taken or not. And this is a man's duty.
Dude, my brain is so fried. I don't even remember this guy's name. I don't even remember this guy's name. How am I supposed to remember anything else?
I'm not okay with it. Whenever it's a black man, then it's domestic violence. But see, what I see when I look at that, a woman, see, these officers aren't thinking. So I'm not thinking. I'm instincts without thinking. This is what I mean. You gotta start being like this.
Okay, we're playing someone else. This game
so you
sucks.
have to go off instincts.
I'm sick of this, dude. Why? Why doesn't the game work properly? Oh. A Roblox cart game? Unironically, that's the better game. At least it works properly. I don't know if I'm gonna play the cart game. Maybe I'll do like a tycoon or something. We're playing Roblox. We're playing a man's game, okay? Mega Mansion Tycoon. Hospital Tycoon. Zombie Wars Tycoon. Okay, that one sounds fun. What are some good Roblox games, guys? Not Doors. Doors requires a lot of focus. Maybe I'll just play Cookie Clicker. Should I just get Cookie Clicker? Play Doors. The one thing I will say is I don't know TOIT that much, but they are progressive. Yeah, no, they're an explicitly progressive like news organization. Should I download Cookie Clicker? It's $3. It's 40% off for Steam Summer Sale. And the shooter keeps talking about a man's duty, which doesn't sound very progressive. Well, there are... No, because... What he doesn't necessarily care about that. He cares about the police brutality. That's what he's getting at. Like, black voters, and honestly, just like... I'm not gonna say black people, but black voters and black political actors tend to be more socially conservative than their white counterparts. Download Wizard 101? No. I need like an idle game. I need like... Roblox cart game. Okay. What is it called? Like cart testing or something? You're on it right now? Okay. I'll join you. Okay. I just realized my stream is still titled Only Up. They added music.
Because once you start thinking, you'll start confusing shit. You'll start second guessing natural instinct, which is natural law. You are naturally prone. You see, you know, because again, I don't see uniform. You see,
So that's the thing. So that's the thing. I don't know what I would do in that situation. So if you go over and you confront the cops, which you would do in any other situation if they weren't cops.
That's right.
In any other situation, if there were two grown men pouncing on a woman who is pregnant and she's screaming and she's not a threat to anybody, you would go over there and you would start by punching those guys. That's how you would start. You would start by punching them. Get off this woman. What is your problem? That's how you would start. But since they're cops, you can't do that. But maybe I would do that, and I'll take the jury trial. Maybe I would do that. I don't know. What if they were doing it to a dog? I wouldn't let somebody beat a dog. I wouldn't let that happen. I would stop the cops. But because they're cops, we're all supposed to shut down our humanity and walk away because they're doing the right thing. Those cops are brutal maniacs.
So this is what I see. I'm not thinking. I see two men, both armed, attacking a pregnant woman who was not attempting to harm them, and they know she's pregnant. No, she don't even got to be pregnant. She's a woman. She's not attempting to harm you. That's all I see. Two armed men. Again, let me repeat, because this is very simple. Again, thinking, when you start thinking, you're gonna complicate it. It doesn't take this much shit. Two men, one woman. Both of the men have weapons, and they're slamming her to the ground.
Again, the standard put forward by Emma Vigeland, repeated by these people on the damage report with screenshots. I've Gavin Long with the Young Turks in the reflection of his glasses, repeating one-to-one the talking points of TYT as they're saying them to him, as he's hearing them. Do I need to show you more Gavin Long reacting to the Young Turks?
Gavin Long, that was his name. Should we do a little bit of reading? I feel like we should do a little bit of reading about him. Shocker, the black radicals saying, don't think about it. Hey, don't be racist.
With their video reflected upon him. It's symbolic of how he viewed the world and what he took out into the world. You can see it right there. Gavin Long is taking the messages from the Young Turks about how these cops are coming after black women. It's the first thing that John Iadarola emphasized in this story. It's something that he picked up on, specifically separated out other women from black women. It's something that he's highlighted uniquely on his channel from the Young Turks in the past. And now he's saying he would not comply. He would have died for that. And he did die for it, and deservedly so. This bastard killed 4 cops. And by the way, when I say 4 cops were killed, that doesn't even begin to describe the horrors that Gavin Long inflicted upon these people, because 3 officers were killed that day. However, 1 officer ended up in a coma for 4 months, and when he came out, this was the state of him.
Nick, head forward for yes and to the right for no. Show me yes. Big pull forward, chin to chest. There you go. Keep going. Good. Keep going. Perfect.
Now, the three that died on the spot were Montrell Jackson, Brad Garofalo, and Matthew Garrall. There were 6 wounded total, and the officer that I'm talking about who died later was fighting for his life. That was Baton Rouge Sheriff's Deputy Nick Tullier.
Mirror, Nick. Follow the mirror. There's a voice.
All right.
Tullier was shot in the head and the abdomen. He was in a coma for 4 months. And again, this is how he ended up. His young wife had to take care of him for years until he ultimately succumbed to his injuries last year and passed away. That was the result of putting out all that anti-cop propaganda, of all of that being absorbed by Gavin Long, of the lies of the Young Turks, misreporting of these stories, mishandling of these stories, giving people the misperception that it was a significant number of unarmed black people who were perfectly innocent just being killed by the cops due to evil white racism, and that is the result of it. That's what Gavin Long did. That's the legacy of the Young Turks when it comes to inspiring violent acts of terror.
Lying on her stomach, and with the parts it's getting everybody, she's screaming, lying on her stomach.
Yeah, what do you do in that situation if you're there? If you're a person and you see these cops,
thought about that right
you see these
Well,
cops
she actually is
brutalizing.
quoted as saying, like, they're the ones who are supposed to be helping me, but who is supposed to help me when they are attacking me?
I imagine that I would have been like, I feel like I would have, you know, I mean, first of all, I want to go up to her and I want to say, like, take a deep breath. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. And I'm saying to the cops, could you just give her a moment?
They would crack you in the head
and they
so
fast.
fast.
They'd hit me with, like, don't approach this.
They wouldn't want you to come close.
They wouldn't want me to come close.
They would get away, and if you don't get away, they're going to crack your head too. So what do you do in that situation? You just have to walk away and let an agent of the state brutalize a pregnant woman.
You take out your phone, you record it, but you know it was already recorded.
So you just what if they started punching her?
Right. Then
So you just let it go?
I don't know. What would you
At
do?
what point do you step in?
What point do you step in?
I will open my trunk and get a tire iron, and then call my dad.
I'm not sitting and watching. That I don't know what I would do. And he says he'll get the tire.
That's insane. I'm sorry. The tire iron, seriously? I don't even know what to add. Like, yeah, the Young Turks is like a really stupid news organization. I don't even know. I'm not uploading this or anything. We're just watching.
Iron.
But like, I mean, seriously? Tire iron, really? Whatever.
I don't know what I'll do, but I'm not sitting and watching. That's what I'm not doing. Everything else is off of that.
Again, it's all there. It's all on screen. You can hear what he's saying. He thinks that the police are out there hunting black people. Where do you think he got that idea? The answer, again, on screen. The Young Turks are reflected in his glasses as he's saying this, as he's talking about how he's going to protect that woman, how he's going to defend black people, how it's different when it's black people. All of this nonsense that's fed to him directly by people at the Young Turks, he is reacting to, he is absorbing, and he's making his call to action right here. He's saying that he's going to step up in this video, in response to a Young Turks video, direct one-to-one inspiration, not screenshots that they found on his social media, direct reaction to the bull that's being put forward by the Young Turks, to the anti-white racial propaganda being put forward by the Young Turks, to the anti-cop
That is tragic. That's not the natural state of affair. That's not the result of it. That's just the natural state of affairs. The news article is a byproduct, not the cause of. Why is Kit and Sam the same calm down name? Kit stole Sam's identity in Roblox.
Propaganda that's being put forward by the Young Turks. And when this happened, when they discovered this, what did they do? What did they do? They copyright claimed the video. They buried the story. That's what the Young Turks did. Then they blamed you. They said it was sovereign citizens, right-wingers. You did it. You on the right are responsible for this, even though we see it cooking in his brain right here on video.
It was already recorded.
So you just what if they started punching her?
Right. Then
So you just let it go?
I don't know. What would you
At
do?
what point do you step in?
What point do you step in?
I will open my trunk and get a tire iron, and then call my dad.
I'm not sitting and watching. That I don't know what I would do. And he says he'll get the tire iron.
Again, they're just egging it on right here. Ben is saying,
Damn, word for word, bar for bar. How is Jimmy Dore just like not deactivated? Like, holy shit. Dude, if I found out that like a mass shooter was like repeating me word for word and that my video was like the inspiration, I would just delete everything. Oh my god.
I would record, I would do this, you can't act violently, and Jimmy is trying to get to the point where he's saying that he'll take out his tire iron. And by the way, there's John Iadarola, Mr. Unambiguously, we reject violence over at the Young Turks. Gavin Long is absorbing this. This is back in the day, before the shooting. John Iadarola maybe could have said something right here. He probably could have condemned Jimmy Dore's violence. Remember, the Young Turks do this all the time. But I said I would have his reaction. You're still going to have to wait on that because this story is not over.
So that's the thing. I don't know what I would do in that situation. So if you go over and you confront the cops, which you would do in any other situation if they weren't cops.
That's right.
In any other situation, if there were two grown men pouncing on a woman who is pregnant and she's screaming and she's not a threat to anybody, you would go over there and you would start by punching those guys. That's how you would start. You would start by punching them. Get off this woman. What is your problem? That's how you would start. But since they're cops, you can't do that. But maybe I would do that, and I'll take the jury trial.
So this is what I see. I'm not thinking. I see two men, both armed, attacking a pregnant woman who was not attempting to harm them, and they know she's pregnant. No, she don't even got to be pregnant. She's a woman. She's not attempting to harm you. That's all I see. Two armed men. Again, let me repeat. Because this is very simple. Again, when you start thinking, you're gonna complicate.
Who was the mass shooter? This guy, Gavin Long. He shot and killed 4 cops.
Now, again, I will point out
Rouge.
that Gavin Long right here is talking about how, he doesn't see the uniform. It's just a woman being assaulted. Again, that is directly from the
Discord. Oh my god, I have like 7 tabs open, dude. Hello.
How's Roblox?
Great. I'm watching a video right now. I don't even have much to say about it, but Kit wanted me to watch it.
Young Turks video, 1-to-1 inspiration. Need I say it one more time?
Yeah,
You know what? I'll say
being
it.
a political voter would take a lot of energy out of you.
Yeah. I mean, it depends on what you want to talk about. Like, and I feel like having like a co-host helps a ton as well. Like doing a monologue is so much harder than like just doing like a podcast or like a 2-person or more format. But yeah, I guess it also depends on the topic. Like I could talk for hours about political theory, but like when it comes to like current events, it's hard for me to like ugh. And that's honestly why I wanted to do like the audiobooks. Because that's really what I do. I just read a lot. Like anyway.
1-to-1 direct inspiration.
I mean,
But you know what?
audience
John
for
Iadarola is right there.
An audience for what?
just reading.
Yeah. I feel like that wouldn't get many people. Oh well. You and Sam should read book. Problem is Sam and I don't read the same things. Like Sam is a literature person. I'm a nonfiction person.
There. John Iadarola had the chance to step up. He heard Jimmy Dore calling for violence, saying that we need to get to the point where you physically fight back. And John Iadarola is not ambiguous. Look at the smug look on John Iadarola
face from last week, talking about how the Young Turks hosts have never made it unclear that they're against violence. Have the hosts in the show repeatedly said that political violence is not acceptable under any circumstances. That seems like a relevant thing to consider. All of the hosts at TYT constantly say that. No bones. We're not trying to like, wink and a nod to the audience like, hey, maybe we get to do something extreme. No, it's unacceptable in all cases.
What does John Iadarola say? What does he do? Ben Mankiewicz has made his position clear. Ben Mankiewicz has done the right thing.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, France is still going on, I think. We're on like day 6. Like, geez. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy because like no offense, but like no offense to the Algerians, but like the French police were kind of right to shoot that guy. Not gonna lie, I can understand like a George Floyd. Like if you burn down the city after George Floyd, it's like okay.
Yeah.
But like really like trying to run away from the cops in a moving vehicle, come on. Like
all right. I think the mitigation to that would be I see what you mean, right? However, the cop didn't have to have it aimed at his chest. He could have aimed it a bit lower. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, that's not really how it works though. Like when you like this as a cop decide to shoot somebody, you're supposed to aim center mass. It's called lethal force, and when you engage in lethal force, you're supposed to shoot to kill. Like,
but what I mean, that's in America. In America, it's shoot to kill.
Is it not shoot to kill in France?
No, I'm pretty sure it's not.
Okay, wait. France. But you're about to get fact checked live on stream. Police rules of engagement. Let's see. Following fatal shooting, France must reevaluate its police gun laws.
Well, I don't know what they mean by that. They might just mean like just having guns in general.
Because they could have been avoided some.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not entirely sure about the shoot to kill. It just does not seem very French to be shoot to kill. Man, I'm not sure. You'd have to like find the. Okay, yeah.
This is America, though.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Law on police use of force, France. Police use of force. When they cannot mobilize other than by the use of arms, vehicles, boats, or other means of transport whose drivers do not obey an order to stop and whose occupants are likely to perpetrate in their flight attacks on their lives or their physical integrity or on those of others for the exclusive purpose of preventing the repetition in a short time of one or more murders or attempted murders committed when they have real and objective reasons to believe that this reiteration is the information available to them when they use their weapons. Wait. Yeah, it sounds like they could shoot you if you try.
Well, again, the thing, it would come down to what the situation is. Because the thing is, like, if there's like an active shooter, yeah, shoot to kill. Traffic stop, again, I don't know the law, but I would assume based on that they should have been shoot to disarm as opposed to have it aimed at his chest.
Is that a thing? Is shoot to disarm a thing?
Yeah, it is in UK.
Or shoot to disable. I guess it is
or
a
disarm.
thing.
Yeah.
I can't find shoot to disarm.
Well, I don't know exactly what it's called, but basically there's a difference between shoot to kill and shoot to, just like
shoot to
chill
wound.
out, buddy. Yeah, or whatever it's called,
Shooting to wound refers to attempts to use a firearm to harm someone without killing them. It is controversial since the unpredictable nature of firearm wounds could result in the wound failing to incapacitate the target. It may accidentally kill or miss the target. The latter presents a risk of unintended casualties. Okay. However, limbs are smaller and can be moved much faster, more radically than the torso, so the option of shooting the wound is generally viewed with skepticism by law enforcement in the United States. Is there a single country where, like, well, I mean, there are countries where they don't have guns, but in countries where the police have guns, like, is there any...
Again, I think what it is it varies on the situation. Like, even in UK, you can only shoot to kill if you have an immediate threat to your life.
Yeah.
And, you know, they are presumed armed as well, you know what I mean? So it's like...
Giventry says it's common sense shoot to kill because that's what weapons are for. Kid says, how would he even shoot to disarm in a car? That sounds very dumb. Like, it's not a John
No, I'm saying you
Wick
can aim it
movie.
lower. Like, he had it aimed at his chest. You can have it
Where he
aimed at
shoot
your
the gun out of
thighs.
their hand.
No, what I mean, no, I'm saying the occupant didn't have a gun. The guy was just a passenger. So it's like, you're the only one with a gun.
Well, the thing is,
right?
like, a car is like a deadly weapon. Like,
No, I get that. But what I meant is,
like, you kind of got to shoot him. Like, if you stop him and he, like, just starts running away from you, like, you kind of got to shoot him. Like, at least that's how we see it in the United States.
well,
Maybe that's
that's
not
what I
how
was
they
gonna
see
say.
it.
I think that's what I was gonna say. I think you guys are very biased to America and just, you know, shoot first, ask questions later.
Yeah. Anyway, wait. Let me finish this video. We can go to France. Let me just finish this video first.
What does John do in response to this? In this video, still up right now on YouTube, even though it inspired Gavin Long.
Problem.
Well, here's the thing.
That's how
Regardless of
you would
what
start.
that is, that was just a catalyst. Like, they just wanted an excuse to.
Yeah, I was about to say
shoot
they seemed a little too like
eager.
Yeah, I was about to say they seemed very eager. Like like it was like, hey guys, we're allowed to burn down France now. Like, jeez.
Yeah, I think. Well, you gotta understand, this has been going on for a while. There've been riots, you know, previously. So they're just like, hey.
Although the thing is, like, France riots a lot, but these have been the biggest and deadliest riots since at least 2005. Like, this is a big one. Like this has far outpaced, like, the yellow jacket or the yellow vest movement. At this point, it's pretty much outdone any riots for the last, like, 20 years.
Yeah. Well, the French love rioting. I think also is everything else, you know what I mean? Like, it's not just pensions, it's just they feel poorer, everything else like that. So, you know.
Yeah.
It's the same shit, you know.
I think they just like burning stuff. I think.
Yeah. But what I meant is I guess they just want to give reasons, like, hey, we're poorer than we were a few years ago. It's your fault, you know.
If he drove into a bystander and killed them, it would be another riot. Unlucky. One thing I will say is when the cops shot the dude, he died, and his car was just driving on its own, and it could have easily killed a bystander.
But since they're cops, you can't do that. But maybe I would do that, and I'll take the jury trial. Maybe I would do that. I don't know. What if they were doing it to a dog? I wouldn't let somebody beat a dog. I wouldn't let that happen. I would stop the cops. But because they're cops, we're all supposed to shut down our humanity and walk away because they're doing the right thing. Those cops are brutal maniacs. That's what, did you see how they had her? There's a woman dropping off her second grade kid. There was no crime committed, yet we're gonna brutalize this woman because she didn't do exactly as I said, even though my request is illegal.
Yeah. That is true. I will say, to their credit, sometimes when you're talking to the police, it does feel like a very high stakes game, as Simon Says. Like, I know Vosh has the joke where he's like, Simon Says, put your hands on the steering wheel. Simon says, give me your license. Now get your registration. Oh, didn't say Simon Says. Like,
no.
And again, it goes back to the mindset of the people who join the
police.
People who
here's
join
the thing. I will apportion blame to both parties. That guy should not have driven off with police with a gun fucking aimed at his chest.
Yeah, like, and like, it's just stupid. That more than anything else. Like, in a lot of these, I mean, don't get me wrong, there is police brutality. Like, I think George Floyd was, like, the reason I think the riots were so bad was because it was just like nobody could defend that. Like, even people that are very pro police were like, okay, that was fucked up. Like, and so, but yeah, it's like, I don't know. Don't drive away in a fucking vehicle. Don't drive away in a car. Like, because like the police are taught. There are a lot of videos where like people will try to ram their car into the police to get away.
Yeah, I know. I think also I think what it is the reason I'm saying you're US centric is also, I would say, it's also to do with the people, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I was about to say our people are fucking crazy. Like our people are crazy. They're armed, and they will 100% try to kill you if they think that will keep them in a jail. And so I guess in France, where they're not used to that kind of like escalation, like I guess being shot, because they don't have like a gun culture, not really. Like the police are armed, the people aren't. Like so like it's not like the United States where like traffic stops for cops are very tense. Traffic stops for cops in the United States are very tense because that's the most dangerous thing they do on a day-to-day basis. Because there are a lot of videos. There are a lot of videos where like the cops freak out during a traffic stop and people get confused.
I've seen.
But there are also a ton of videos where like somebody will just like be rummaging around like where the cop can't see their hands, and then the cop just gets like shot in the head or something. Like it's like it's you know, it can be just instant death. Like it's not fun. The logic behind shoot to kill in that situation is you've already thrown reason of doubt out the window when you went rogue with the car. Plus, there's like reason to protest, like the shooting was bad, but like France has like 10 a year instead of 1,000 in the U.S. Yeah, I was about to say like they have like what 10 police shootings a year. We just have more. It's only stupid because the burden of truth comes down to we just don't educate them. He didn't know, or he probably didn't speak French and had no idea what was being said. Insert immigrant excuse here. I will say, like, there is something to be said about like knowing when the time is to adjudicate. Because in the United States, or like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I feel like educated people in the United States know enough not to like talk back to a cop, or I mean, you can talk back a little bit if you want to, but they know not to like resist like a police officer when they're like writing them a ticket or something, because we know even if we don't agree with the ticket that like that's not the time or place to like adjudicate that. Instead, you just go to traffic court and you can get it dismissed. Like,
I get that, but what I'm saying is, I'm not saying every traffic stop, but I've seen so many traffic stops on video where they do exactly as the police are told, then they still get shot. You know what I mean?
There's a really messed up video of this guy. I think he's like in like a hotel like hallway or something, and they're like telling him to like put his hands behind his back, and then they tell him right after that they're like, now crawl forward, and so he's like trying to simultaneously like have his hands on his head and like also crawl forward, and then he makes like the slightest movement and they like light him up like and kill him. It's that might be the worst. That might be worse than George Floyd. That might be the worst video I've ever seen. And then I think Matt Walsh like was like, you can see he was reaching into his pocket. Like, holy shit, dude. No, I think shooting that car was probably not justified, and driving away is a lot safer than having a dead person driving. I disagree. Like, again, like a car is a deadly weapon. And like
but also here's the thing, really, you gotta understand, European cars aren't like big hunking trucks.
True, so, but if you get hit by one, it might kill you.
But what I'm saying is, put it this way, really. The car was stationary, and there's a fixed amount you can accelerate. You see what I mean? Like, you can just let go of the car. You see what I mean? And he was driving away, not into him. I know at the time it's very hard to process whether he's going to ram you or he's going to drive away. That's why I said, as in, he should have had the gun aimed lower. So that's what I'm saying. Like, my opinion is there's fault on both sides. Like, I'm saying the guy was stupid to drive away with a gun pointed at him. And again, I don't know enough about guns or gun law, but personally, I felt that maybe, I don't know, aim it at his leg or something, you know?
Yeah, I guess that's where the divide is, because I'm just going by like the American like rules of engagement. Like they could be different in France, but like from what I understand, like the moment that somebody engages like in that kind of like lethal force, in other words, driving away in a vehicle, we are supposed to just like shoot for center mass, because at that point they've engaged with like lethal force. So,
that goes back to what I said about it's different in not just Philly, but as I said, the people, because again, you have a different culture about you, so I can imagine more people are likely to ram a police, whereas with here is more likely. Well, the truth was, you can just see the way that he was moving. He was just trying to drive away as opposed to ram into the cop.
Bro, that doesn't make any sense. What do you mean it doesn't make any sense? Have you seen all the videos of like people trying to like fucking ram into police? Going against oh, you're talking to Giving Tree. It is equivalent to intent to kill. You've literally decided to go against the state. I mean, I disagree that going against the state is the same as killing people. Like, you can resist arrest without posing lethal intent. Like, if you run away, I don't think they should shoot you. Or if you, like, I don't know, like, elbow them or something while you're running away, I don't think they should shoot you. Like, I think they have to show lethal intent, or, like, they have to engage in, like, lethal force, I think.
Okay, well, let's discuss the actual thing, which is
there's a difference between chasing and escaping. I'm gonna finish this video, dude.
Police like brutality. That's why they're cops.
Yeah, that's right. John, Mr. Today tough guy, back then when it mattered the most, just nods and says, yeah.
I don't know where these are, but I know like Marseille is a shit show.
Marseille, why?
Well, that's where like all the ghettos are.
Oh. Yeah, let's wait until after the video. Yeah, let me finish this up.
He agrees with them.
I have more to say about France than I do about this, if I'm being honest.
Mr. I'm going to stand up against the violence. Now, you might say, Jimmy Dore's not on the Young Turks anymore, so this isn't really relevant. He was the one really egging things on. But the thing is, that doesn't matter. Jimmy wasn't fired because of this.
We can just save the video for later. We're like 3/4 of the way through.
He left on good terms, and then they had a falling out.
Wait, did Jimmy Dore leave on good terms? I didn't know that. I thought they had a falling out and then he left.
And again, if the Young Turks had changed, if they had changed in their police coverage, if they had stopped racializing each and every one of these stories, maybe you would have a point.
Just put
if
it
they
in
had
2
stopped
times. Yeah,
direct calls for violence, maybe you'd have a point. But here's a call for violence from a Young Turks video from June of this year.
Absolutely, and don't be afraid to get involved. Like Benny said, putting yourself in between of the situation. I know we're not supposed to, support violence, but hey, sometimes it's like punching a Nazi. You just gotta get in there and make it happen.
No bones. We're not trying to like, wink in and out of the audience like, hey, maybe we get to do something street.
I know we're not supposed to, support violence, but hey, sometimes it's like punching a Nazi. You just gotta get in there and make it happen.
That's 1 month ago on a story, which by the way was about somebody destroying a cardboard Pride display inside a Target store. This woman concludes it with, well, I know you're not supposed to call for violence on the internet, but sometimes you got to get in there and punch a Nazi. And then she smiles like it's funny. Like the Young Turks having directly inspired violence in the past. And by the way, it's not just Gavin Long. It's not just this story. If you don't think I have more information on this, you're crazy. But this is what they do a month before, within the same month of John smugly saying the hosts are totally not ambiguous about this. Again, we have other stories from the Young Turks of people threatening to smack the crap out of people.
I've had it and I'm done. And if I see Will Kane, I'll slap it out of it and show him what a large black man with superhuman strength can do.
Not too long ago, the Young Turks had this Asian woman talking about how she wants to beat up Matt Walsh. She wants to fight Matt Walsh. Why? Because Matt Walsh has political opinions that she disagrees with.
I also know women who could beat the crap out of him physically. Like he thinks he's this. Women don't understand violence. Oh.
I mean, I feel like saying I know someone who can beat the crap out of you is a little bit different, but yeah.
Let's do this, Matt.
Okay,
okay, never mind. Okay, never mind.
About punching Matt Walsh in the face in a sanctioned way.
Fair, sanctioned way.
No bones. We're not trying to like, wink in and out of the audience like, hey, maybe we get to do something street.
I never played football, and I have no interest in football, and I don't care about football, but I care about punching Matt Walsh in the face in a sanctioned way.
Fair, sanctioned way.
But it's funny because earlier on in the segment, you would hear Brett Ehrlich say, oh, well, people don't watch each other's shows, so they don't really know what they're saying.
So ridiculous. So I watch a lot of this. I don't really watch Tim Cass, and there's a real conversation to actually be had where Tim is talking about how Emma doesn't watch his program, and Emma's talking about how Tim doesn't watch Emma's program. They all have these notions of what the other one does just because they respond to what surfaces.
Well, here's the thing, Brett, Buddy Pow, I'd watch the Young Turks. I know the things that you're saying. I know that when John Iadarola smugly looks into the camera and says the Young Turks is full of people who unambiguously condemn violence, that is false. That's a lie. You have calls to violence. Again, I didn't even have to go beyond this month that I'm shooting this video in to prove this in your videos all the time. You always play fast and loose with it, and when something does happen, when something does pop off, you either don't cover it or you blame your political opponents. So let's be clear. Gavin Long was directly inspired by the crappy, terrible anti-propaganda, some of it directly false propaganda from the Young Turks. He reposted Young Turks videos. He did reactions to Young Turks videos. You can actually see with the reflection of the video in his glasses, him absorb that and make the decision to step up and fight back against the law enforcement. That is the direct call in that video. And John Iadarola, this smug dope, when he was confronted with that, when he saw Jimmy Dore doing that, he did nothing. He said,
Oh, you're heading out? All right. See ya.
Yeah.
yes, and nodded his head because John is a coward through and through. That's who he is. Then, when this came out, what did they do? They blamed their political opponents. They said it was a sovereign citizen, and in the description, the first thing they do was try to obfuscate BLM from all responsibility. Then they copyright claim the evidence. They tried to bury the story, but now it's out in the public. Now it's open for everyone to see. You want to play this game where you say, oh, screenshots on somebody's social media equal direct inspiration? Well, guess what? This video is out here, and you need to address it. You need to step up and acknowledge what happened. Be a man, be an adult. Everybody at the Young Turks, anybody at the Young Turks needs to acknowledge what happened here and say that you are wrong. You want to move on? You want to apologize? Stop trying to bury the truth and acknowledge it. I know it's easier to ignore a hard truth in favor of a comfortable lie, but this has gone on long enough. We're coming up on the 7-year anniversary, July 17th of this year. I want to see something from the Young Turks where they actually address it, where I don't have John smugly looking at the camera saying that's ridiculous and absurd, and oh, he may have watched one video. No, it's direct inspiration. Need I say it again? Now look, introspection is hard. It is hard to conduct yourself in the political space while simultaneously thinking about how somebody who's not in the right state of mind might react to some of your rhetoric, might react to some of the things that you say, and what that could end up leading to out there in the world. And honestly, this is something that I've struggled with. This is something that I thought a lot about, because if I were in the position where I inspired somebody, even though I actually don't call for violence on this channel, and I'm pretty careful about what I say, I would feel absolutely horrible. I would feel absolutely terrible. And this has led me to stray away from stories that I'm not all that interested in the first place that I could cover in order to get more views, because I do feel like some of the audience for that content is in a state of rage, and that might lead to negative downstream results. And if you guys don't know what I'm referencing, it passed by June, the month of Pride, and I didn't do any Pride Month stories. And the reason for this is twofold. First and foremost, go look at the entire history of my channel. The gays, the transes, the LGBTQ XXIIPs has never been anything that has particularly interested me on this channel and interested me in covering it. And two, even though I go on daily and I'm looking at more stories and I'm looking for more stories to cover, I don't want to highlight specific instances that I'm not all that invested in, that don't pique my personal interest just for the views, because the way that people are reacting to a lot of these stories is in a very negative way. So I don't want just for the money, just for the clicks, just for the intention, just to inspire somebody or inadvertently influence somebody on this hot button topic when I'm not all that passionate about it. But those are the things that I think about. Those are the things that I have to concern myself with. Those are the things that I worry about, because sometimes I see it when I say something related to a crime or something like that in the comments. Some of you just don't get it. Some of you do not get my perspective, and it's troubling to me. But these are things that I actually think about. These are things that I'm actually concerned with. This is why I was so moved by the fact that you guys donated to Christiancito's GoFundMe, and you guys donated it to the Give Send Go that we set up in order to replace that young man's teeth, because I know that you guys can do good if you're focused in the right direction. And all the credit goes to you for that. You guys stepped up in that. But also, I want to run a channel. I want to operate a kind of news outlet, whatever the hell I'm doing, commentary system that inspires people to do things like that and doesn't just gin up hysteria and direct people's rage at this weird looking person or whatever. So that's something that I want to focus and redirect on, and that's something that I'm concerned about while making my videos, and I've actually adjusted my content over time to align with those concerns. What bothers me is that John hasn't adjusted anything. They're calling for violence recently. That's why I
Bro, so boardy on Twitter, honestly.
highlighted them calling for violence.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be bored. Like, I know it's like a mass shooting or whatever, but
They're doing videos about how cops are executing people recently. Jenks said that in his debate with Destiny recently, even though this exact rhetoric is A, not true, it's not based in reality. Something like 9 unarmed black people are killed by the police every single year, and a lot of them are driving a vehicle at the cops or trying to go for the cops' gun, so it's really like 2 or 3, and people buy into this. They think there's a genocide against black people, and they ended up reacting, and they've never acknowledged this. They've never addressed this, and they smugly look in the camera and act like they're better than me. John Iadarola, with this stupid face, is trying to flex on me without even naming me, without even addressing the issue, when he has not taken accountability, he's never addressed it, and his standard, his record, his history does not reflect the unearned sense of moral superiority that he's portraying. So yeah, John, while you pretend to be against violence, while you pretend to not be giving a wink and a nod towards violence, while in the same month you guys are calling for violence at the end of your video and smiling and laughing about it, I actually am against violence. I've said it clearly that the standard for using violence is self-defense from an imminent threat. That is the only point where it's justified, period, point blank. That is the end of the sentence. If you pick up a gun in order to accomplish a political means, then you've already gone to hell. That is not the proper way. You will be regarded as the monster that you are. You should be forgotten about. Your name should be eradicated from the history books because you violated the rules of our society. You violated what we actually believe in, what we should stand for, the people that we should aspire to be. I've made that clear. You have not. So don't flex your unearned sense of moral superiority anywhere near my direction when you're too cowardly 7 years later to even acknowledge your role in Gavin Long. When you're too cowardly.
Okay. Yeah, he's basically done. Okay, cool. I don't have that much to say about that. Can we eradicate Putin from the books? I don't know. Who's just maybe.
Okay, Taylor.
What's up?
First of all, okay, do you have 2 monitors?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, that's how I ended up getting it working. I had to put the video on the second monitor.
Okay. So you have the chat on the second monitor usually, right?
Yeah, usually.
But you couldn't because of the video?
No.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Why?
Because I was annoyed that you weren't looking at my chat.
Sorry, I sometimes I'm looking at my phone just because my chat's broken for some reason. It stopped sending chat messages for Twitch after you said you keep forgetting to roll yes.
You gotta get that that thing Hassan has.
What thing Hassan has?
You know, he always has his chat right there.
No. What does he have?
He always has his chat. It's like a pop-out chat.
Yeah, maybe. I guess I could pop it out. But I don't know how that would help me. I don't know how that would help me when it's broken. Play
It's probably
Warframe?
just-
No.
Why you just? Is it broken on OBS?
Yeah, it's broken on OBS.
What you can do is just go to your Twitch, and then go to the chat and click the gear icon, and you can pop out the chat, so it's like its own window.
What's a good game to play while I listen to the French stuff?
You're right. Look in the chat. I'll send you the link.
Play Roblox Blocks Fruit. No, I don't want to pop out chat. No.
But it'll be on your second monitor.
No. No. What's a good game? Or League, or Val, or CSGO. Shut up and listen to Kit, you bad. I need like a... I wish Civ worked, dude. This is so dumb. What about Fall Guys? Oh no, I finished Fall Guys. I never want to play that game again. Actually, I'm uninstalling Fall Guys.
Why?
I beat all the achievements in it, and now I'm never playing it again. I have no reason to ever play it again. I'm a Plat 4 hard stuck Jinx main. Okay, none of those words are in the Bible. I wish Civ worked, dude. Why? Why doesn't Civ work?
Why don't you play some Minecraft Bed Wars?
No! I don't wanna. I wanna. I can uninstall Dredge for sure. I never uninstall games. I need to. I can play Bloons Tower Defense.
I feel like that requires too much brain power.
Yeah. Really, just play Civ with me on the same team? No. No!
You could just drive around a GTA.
No. I wanna make progress in something. Maybe it's got to be like Cookie Clicker, but I feel like people would make fun of me for that.
Or do you venture capitalist? I don't know.
Venture
In Cookie
capitalist.
Clicker, you literally just click cookies.
Is it Venture Capitalist on Steam? Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
free.
Isn't there also the Adventure Communist or something like that?
Are there achievements in this game? Give me achievements. Okay, there are far fewer achievements in this game than there are in Cookie Clicker, so I think I'll do Adventure Capitalist. Because Cookie Clicker has like 1 billion... What the...
I don't know.
Okay, I'll do Adventure Capitalist. Should I get the Savvy Investor bundle? I'm not paying $10 for this, dude.
You should probably just play the free version.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. Alright. Roller Coaster Tycoon, Jail Tycoon.
I want to see your setup. I
You
feel
wanna
like you have the boomer setup. Where
Boomer
your
setup.
chat is broken.
I do kind of have a boomer setup. Here, I can, well, No, usually my chat works. I don't know what's going on. I wish I could like refresh it or something. He is a boomer. Graphics quality, I choose beautiful. I choose beautiful graphics in a venture capitalist.
Why don't you just put the pop-up chat there for now?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't wanna. Can you change? If I give you admin, will you change my category?
Yeah.
Okay. How do I give it to you? Wait. I need somebody to like look after my Twitch stream. I can't do everything myself. Community. How do I where are you? How do I like promote you?
No. Maybe just click my name in the chat.
Roles manager. Here we go. Here, I'll give you here. I made you an editor. I can't make you a moderator for some reason. How many moderators can you have on Twitch? It won't let me mod you. If I make you an artist, will you make me emotes?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm making you an artist. All right. All right, let's get something going. I want to get something on the French going.
Okay.
Are there any good videos? I want to see a video by like a YouTuber. I'm sick of the news, dude. Like, I feel like we're kind of in this like online space, so I feel like it makes more sense to like watch like an online show.
Now I can force people to watch an ad.
Oh yeah, true. I never make people watch ads. I like almost never do commercials. I should have done it when I went and got a PB&J. Here, we can watch The Young Turks.
Cars, town halls, schools set on fire across France as rage over the police shooting of 17-year-old Naël continued into a second night. Enough to force the French president to call an emergency ministerial meeting.
The last hours have been marked by violent scenes against police stations, but also
my
schools
cursor?
and town halls, and basically against institutions and the Republic. It's absurd.
Where's my cursor? Did I just close? Oh! I just closed out Google, dude. I don't care. I need to just end stream. I'm sick of everything, dude. You should stream on Kick and YouTube at the same time. I am streaming on YouTube right now.
It's absolutely unjustifiable.
France has been plagued with scores of young individuals rioting in the streets following the fatal police shooting of a French-Algerian 17-year-old by the name of Nahel Merzouk. The teenager was shot at close range at Paris's Nelson Mandela Square during a traffic stop just last week. Now we have some footage to show you, giving you a sense of the aftermath and what some of these protests unfortunately devolved to. Now, the shooting itself has many details you should know about. The officer has in fact been put under formal investigation.
I don't know, man.
For
I can't see my
homicide.
cursor.
He is currently in custody. Much like the United States, the police unions have denounced the charges against the officer, not the shooting itself. The police officer is not alleging that he had to shoot the teenager in an act of self-defense. He is, however, claiming that he was trying to protect the community at large because he was concerned that the driver was going to mow down other individuals in the area. But video evidence of the encounter conflicted with what the police alleged to have happened. The initial accounts of the events on Tuesday of last week provided to the French news media by anonymous police sources claimed that the driver had plowed into the officers, leading one to shoot. Then a video surfaced on Twitter. So let's talk a little bit about the footage that's been released on social media. So that footage, believed to have been captured by a witness, showed the car was stopped as an officer on the driver's side pointed a gun into the vehicle. When the car started to pull away, a blast was heard and the car hurtled off, crashing into a nearby sidewalk. The teenage driver died an hour later. In fact, we want to show you that footage, so here it is.
I just can't. I can't do anything, dude. I can't see my cursor.
Could you change it to like full screen, window full screen or something?
I can't even close out this window because I can't see my cursor. Really? Are you going to be a news media group like TYT? I can't even get my cursor, dude. I can't. How am I supposed to run a media group?
Dude, it's WW Heisenberg.
I can't do anything. I can't do window full screen. Window full screen isn't an option.
You gotta go to settings.
There is no settings. Okay, it has to do with the window capture. Because when I turn...
Right, click your guy, and then it'll show settings.
It has to do with my window capture. Because when I turn window capture off, I can see my cursor again.
Well, go to properties. You might have the setting to turn off your cursor.
Okay, wait. OBS settings?
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
Like properties on the game capture, whatever.
Okay, properties on game capture. Capture cursor, yes. Google properties. I'll do no to capture cursor on the window capture. Okay, will that work, maybe? How does Destiny do this,
shows
dude?
The stop, and the moment a police officer aims his gun at the driver's window. As the car drives forward, the officer shoots.
I'm sick of this, dude. I'm sick of it. How does Destiny do this? How does Destiny, like... Have you tried Alt-Tab? Okay. Give me one reason not to end stream right now. Give me one.
Because you don't want to.
True, that is true. I don't really want to because there are fireworks going off outside. I couldn't sleep even if I wanted to.
Can you see your cursor now?
I would have to stop. I would have to stop doing the window capture, which would defeat the whole purpose.
Why don't you just have the cursor on everything?
I gotta look up why this happens. No, I don't want to hide the cursor. This sucks, dude. I would like to capture the cursor.
The car crashing just down the road. 17-year-old Niall died from a bullet wound, according to a statement from the prosecutor's office, which also says the officer accused of shooting the teenager is now being held on potential manslaughter charges, though the family is pushing for charges of intentional homicide. Some of the anger may have been sparked by initial reports in French media saying the officers claimed their lives were in danger and that Niall was shot because he refused to stop. But the video circulating on the internet shows he did stop just before being shot at point-blank range.
So members of Macron's government are releasing some pretty harsh statements in regard to the police behavior here. For instance, Macron's tough-talking interior minister had a frequent defender of the police, was unusually critical, saying, quote, "An act like the one that we saw, if the investigation confirms the videos that we have seen, is never justified." However, the top prosecutor in the area where this shooting happened said that the teenager had been known to the police for not complying with traffic stops and had been summoned to juvenile court in September for such an incident. So I give you that information not to say that the shooting was justified, but just to give you a sense of what the cops, preconceived notions of this teenager may have been. Of course, this shooting brings up other issues within France, including a law that was passed in 2017, which we'll get to in just a second, and also concerns about systemic racism in their country. We'll also get to that in just a second. But first, Cenk, what are your thoughts?
My mind jumped to how different this is than other countries like America and Israel.
I don't understand. I just want to see my cursor. Is that too much to ask?
Can you still not see your cursor?
I can only see it when I turn the screen capture off.
Well, you made it so the screen capture.
I wonder,
doesn't
what if I do
capture your
this?
So I'm going to give
cursor.
those two examples
Make it so
because
you
I think
can see
context is
it.
important. So speaking of
I
which,
did.
you should
I
also
did. I
know-
made it so I could see it. This sucks, dude. Everything sucks. I hate Cenk Uygur. I hate everything.
Oh, I know what you could do.
What?
Do you have Firefox or Chrome?
Chrome.
Okay, so you could just get an extension that pops out the video, and then you could just do a display capture.
Okay.
But you probably want to make sure nothing is on your main monitor. Except for the game and the video.
Okay.
Oh, wait, yeah, you could just no wait, with the new Steam update, you can literally pop out videos in the shift tab.
How?
Just shift tab, then go to the web browser, then copy that YouTube video there, and then there'll be a pop out button. It's the
Okay.
pin in the top right, I think.
Okay.
Folks, will you help me start my campaign off strong by donating today? Every generation has a moment where they have to stand up for democracy.
Cars, town halls, schools set on fire across France as rage over the police shooting of 17-year-old Naël continued into a second night. Enough to force the French president to call an emergency ministerial meeting.
The last hours have been marked by violent scenes against police stations, but also schools and town halls, and basically against institutions and the Republic. It's absolutely...
Okay, it's too big. It's too big for the screen. I just... Are you okay? No. No, everything sucks.
Yeah, I could get this fixed, you know.
Okay.
But yours just so boomer.
How am I supposed to fix it? I mean, really.
This.
Apparently, there's already a pop-out button in Chrome in the top right.
Yeah, but the entire point of the OBS overlay is so that I don't have to, like, have a giant video playing over my game.
Okay. Well, I think if you just make the game window full screen, it might fix it.
I can't. There isn't a
Hey,
setting.
Click your guy, and then there should be settings. Maybe the question mark? I don't know. I don't know. Press Alt and Enter.
Alt and enter. Okay, well, that just closed the window. Okay, that just closed the game.
Maybe just don't play Adventure Capitalist.
I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything anymore right now.
Well, maybe one day I can help you set up your OBS. So it's like seamless.
It all went wrong. You know where it all went wrong? It all went wrong when you told me to do that drone. and only up. That's where it really went wrong. I can't even go to bed. There are fireworks outside. I want to go to bed, but I can't. I won't be able to sleep. I want to just get a shower and go to bed and like cry. But I can't. I literally cannot go to sleep, even if I wanted to.
Maybe you should just end stream and we can figure this out.
Just put on Animal Kingdom? No! You know what? I'm ending stream. I've had it. I'm quitting streaming forever. I'm never streaming again after this. This is the worst day of my life. I was honestly late. I was late to stream. I actually wanted to spend way more time playing Only Up, but I ended up being super late because I had to go do something for my family before coming back to Tallahassee. Yeah.
Maybe we need a whole, like, a redo of the stream, dude.
I'm never streaming again, dude.
Next stream, everything is gonna be different.
I just
It's gonna
this
be all
like
polished.
this cursor thing is pissing me off. Like, dude, my chat doesn't work, my cursor doesn't work.
Is the cursor thing like only for that game though?
I think it's for all games.
Like, was it messing you up in Civ 6?
I don't think so. I don't even know. I don't remember.
Yeah, let's just end stream and we can work it out.
I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. I don't want to do anything, but I can't do nothing because of the fireworks. I don't even know. What am I doing? What am I gonna do? I'll give Civ 6 one last chance. I'm just gonna pray that true start location Earth doesn't mess up. If it does, I'm just ending stream. Straight up. Can you change my category?
Okay.
Okay, my cursor works in Civ 6, but not in a venture capitalist, which is weird.
5,000 cars were destroyed in the protests, burned, most of them. 1,000 buildings looted or burned, and 750 officers hurt. Okay, now, with that context, what do you think would have happened in America? In America, especially 2 years ago, a couple of years ago, right? What would have happened is there would have been massive pushback against the protesters. Everyone in the world would have been arrested. Tons of people would have been shot. And the cop, they would have hesitated a long, long time before they charged them. After enormous pressure, they wouldn't have charged them right from the beginning. Now, I say a couple of years ago because things have changed a little bit. The George Floyd thing changed things a little bit, and now I think that there would be a lot of protests. But burning 5,000 cars, that would have been a monumental event that this country would talk about forever and ever as a need to crack down on protesters, et cetera, right? So because we're not used to protests in America, it happens from time to time, as it did from George Floyd, Iraq War, et cetera. The French are used to mass protests and protests that are much more, to be honest, violent. Now, I love the protests, I don't love the violence. So I'm torn on that. Now, if it was Israel, hundreds, if not thousands of people in the suburbs would have been killed already. They would have said, you injured 750 Israeli officers? Oh, there's gonna be a raid like you've never seen. We're gonna pulverize those suburbs and beat you into submission. Now, France didn't do that either. So look, it's a complicated issue. I love that they're animated and fighting back. I don't love the way that they're fighting back, easy for me to say, but I don't think burning down your own neighborhoods and communities and other innocent people's cars or houses helps anyone.
Right, I think the rioting is counterproductive and it actually takes the attention away from the shooting itself and the conversation that should be had in regard to the current laws in France and what could be done in the future to mitigate such shootings from occurring again. I don't really understand how destroying your own communities is somehow going to change hearts and minds or lead to any type of productive outcome. If anything, it might turn people against the protesters, against the message that they're trying to send in regard to their issues within the country.
Yeah.
Look, comparing
I forgot to put it on
France
mute.
to Israel especially, I think is a
I
little
just got
tricky
Africa.
because
I'm ending stream.
with Israel, there's this concern about attacks.
I can't do it anymore, dude. Why? Why doesn't my game work?
I'll fix it, okay? We'll fix it. Summer sale, Steam, summer sale.
Civ
All
6,
the games
true,
I'm gonna buy, never play.
start, Earth, not working. Let's play on continents like a normal person. Nope. Nope. Oh, okay, cool. So apparently it's just with the DLC I have, it's just been broken for 2 years and they're not fixing it. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I can never play True Star Earth again.
What do you mean? You can disable DLC.
I could, but then what's the point of the DLC?
Whatever you want to do.
Okay. Yeah, this is kind of what I expected to happen.
Protest them.
Oh man, can I go 2 for 2? Who's this? I mean, 3 for 3? Who should we take out? Brussels?
You're watching Civ
You
6
can't-
shorts right now.
I'm ending stream. Goodbye. I hate this game. I hate everything.